Okay, this should be... I don't know what was going on. Is it working now? Yo. Yo, what's happening? I'm not... Okay, it says I'm live now. But it doesn't pop me up being live. Yeah. Okay, that looks more accurate. I'm not sure what was happening there. It wasn't having me show up on live stream. Sorry if people left. I don't know what happened there. I was having an issue for some reason. I don't know what was happening. I was streaming, but it just stopped. It just cut off my YouTube stream for some reason. It made my Twitch stream as well. It was only streaming to TikTok. I'm not sure what was happening there. Man, I was on for a while. And it wasn't registering for some reason. Okay. I'm not sure what was going on. But on YouTube, if someone's on YouTube, can you just type for me? Like, you don't have to say much. I just want to see if it's working now. I have to start and restart. Stop and restart my stream. Alright. Sorry about that. I had to eat dinner. And I stopped the stream because it wasn't working on YouTube for some reason. Which is no point of the dual stream paying for this. So I had to make sure it was working. But I think it's working now. Appreciate the new subscriber. We just hit 230 on YouTube. I know. I mean, I understand you, Sabuli. It is decent. It's a decent amount of good people in here. There's a lot of 22 and 20. Not a lot, but a good amount of 22 to 2400s come in, and they usually. It's very fun to watch them play. They're usually at the top though. But for next time control, we have 2 votes for Bullet and a vote for Blitz. If anyone else wants to say, please type in chat if I can count your vote. But yeah, if we have enough people for the tournament, so I'll see. We weren't able to keep everyone from the start restart, but I had to stop though. Like, it wasn't streaming to YouTube, which is a very big. I gotta stream to YouTube. I gotta stream to YouTube and Twitch at least. What's up, Steve Prod? How you doing this? I guess it'd be this morning for you, right? This morning? I think that's what you said last time. Because I remember saying last night I was going to sleep and your day was about to get going. So you're probably still up from then, huh? You're still up from the last live. Hey, Jazzy. How are you doing? Appreciate the what's up, C-Prot. If you want to join in, Jazzy, please do so. Please join in the tournament. Everyone is welcome. We'll see how you can compete in it. Because we're about to start a bullet one. It's going to be a very, very fast tournament. So I think we only had 2 votes, and they were both from Bullet. So we're going to go for the Bullet game. We're going to go to clubs, my club, PJ's Chess. Oh yeah, a lot of new members today. We just gained like 5 or so. We're at 230 subscribers, so thank you for that. We're almost at the first milestone, I guess, for utility is 500. Then you can get, you start doing stuff on YouTube monetization. Appreciate those likes, Eliza. Restarting, getting back the likes. We're almost at 50 already, but new club. We're going to go to Club Arena. Reset. Actual first tourney. Reset first tourney. Wait, I'm spelling this wrong. Reset first tourney. Alright, 1 minute time control. Half hour, because an hour long of 1 minute would not be very fun to be. Well, it'd be fun for me, but I think it'd be fun for everyone else. So I'm not going to do that. And I just created it. So I'm about to put it in the chat for Twitch slash YouTube. And then for those on TikTok, I'm about to throw it in here. We go to the clubs and go to the notes section. And here's, appreciate like Jazzy closing in on 500 likes. And a lot. Jazzy and Liza, appreciate you guys liking up the live. Almost at 500. Hold on. Alright. Oh, appreciate the Jazzy and Liza. We're closing in. We hit 600, almost at 650. We do need 3 other people to play in this tourney. So that would be great if we get 3 other people that are down. But only if you want to. Don't play just to play. But if you really want to play the tournament, that would be awesome. The more the merrier. And that would be great for it to not get canceled. It's just me in it so far. While we're waiting, though, I can give some entertainment. I'll play a bullet game. See if I can get bet Steve Prod. So we need 2 more. Steve Prod, we know, is joining. Let's see if I can. I'm at 2067. Can I get to 2070 or will I fall some more here? I ended up playing the French. This is a Tarrasch variation. We want to go up, fianchetto, knight, exchange in the center, check, and then probably take whatever they block with. Take, castles, pre-move all that stuff to save some time. H6 to stop that from sliding in. I guess we can go here, then there, then there. This is interesting. I guess they can push. They could push again, but neither of us have a dart squared bishop. So I say now, even though there are weaknesses here, now they can really do anything with it. Unless they want to sacrifice, but I don't know if that's their plan. Oh, I'm dumb. I was about to go there, but they pushed the pawn to stop that. So I just wasted the move. Slide my rook over here. They're looking to sacrifice. I'm going to slide up so that I can bring my rook here to guard everything that's happening. Oh, they're looking for a lot of sacrifices here. Alright, I may have to take this more serious than I was taking it. Take. Yeah, and it bring double up on this file, potentially. They could probably sacrifice now, but their hesitation is giving me... You know, Eliza, appreciate all these likes. Closing. Yeah, we're going to do that. So we got 2 things for it. Then we're going to slide here to guard. Up. Now we're putting some protection. They can bring their knight in there, but it should still be fine. I'm at 12 seconds, though. So that is the main issue. 12 seconds. Alright, one on time. 1 second left. I was able to close that one out. Appreciate those likes, Eliza. We are at 1.5 thousand. That is crazy. Just me in a tournament, though. So, we need... No, it's not. It was not updated. Appreciate everyone who joined in. We have 5 people so far. The more, the merrier. But we have enough so far. We have enough for it to not get stopped. I'm at 2075 bullet. Appreciate those likes, Demetrio. I get 2100. I think I can hit 2100. I think I'm way better at bullet than I thought I was. Because I was 1600 like, what, a week or 2 ago? Maybe a week ago, honestly. I don't even think it was that long ago. I just sat down one day. I was like, you know what? I'm better than 1600. I was like, I'm sure I am. And I was right. I was able to get higher. I'm at 2070. I was at 2080 in this win. Now, you can't see it on TikTok, but there was a win against the NM. Twitch and YouTube, you can see I'm pointing at. That was a good feeling. That was a great feeling. I wish I could show this on TikTok somehow, but I don't want to mess up. Actually, I can just click on the game. That's what I could do. Yeah. You can be able to see it now. I won. The accuracy, don't worry about that. Let's close that out. But I did win. I did win the game. It was 1-0 my way. We have 6 people in so far. 2100. Hey, let's see it. We could hit 2100. It's doable, especially online. Bullet, like, you know, you can play so many bullet games in a day. I'm sure there's a lot of variation. Like, you could probably gain 200 or lose 200, as you can play what? It's 2 minutes max a game for no increment. So you could play 5 every 10 minutes, right? And then you could play, what, 30 an hour? That's a lot. Appreciate those donations, Eliza. About to hit that halfway to that goal. You can hit 2100 bullet. So when you play bullet, you pretty much only play title players, right? Because I've heard some people tell me over the board that's what they do. I forgot this is bullet. But they play a lot of IMs and FIDE Masters when they're doing bullet. Alright, I'm going to slide here. Here. I forgot, what is your bullet rating, Several? Man, a couple mouse slips and I have an interesting first position, I'll say. To say the least. But with this time control, we can maybe do something. Back. Okay, this is ugly. This does not look great. My king's not castled, but we have a chance. We have a chance to do something special here. And we're going to bring my queen out the... Oh, I had a better move, probably. Oh, now I have a fork. Take that. What is the move? Oh, you blocked that. Okay. Is going to get my king to safety now. I have 36... Wait, can I not castle anymore? Did I move my king? When did I move my king? Okay, apparently I can't castle. I'm not sure when I moved my king, though. I'm very confused. I'll move my rook. Yes, I did move my rook. Ah, that's what it is. I took the bishop back, so I can't castle. That's right. Here. Take. Capture. Attacking the knight there in the corner. Check. No. Missed the square. I'm going to attack the knight there. Take. Down. And pawn. Check. Up. I'm just want to run this play. I want that one on time. Let's see what I missed. Once you smash 100 your opponents. Okay, I'm excited for that then. The knight, I missed the tactic. Another thunderstorm. Are these like super dangerous ones? Super dangerous, or it's more like inconvenient, or you mean like it's you gotta go in the basement type of thing, like shelter? So we had a few of those in my college, where it's like you have to go downstairs. We have some tornado warnings and like severe weather storm warnings. Yeah, I won the first game, 1-for-1 so far. Let's see if I can. I'm the highest rated, so let's see if I can go undefeated. That's the challenge I give myself. If I'm 2100, if I can get there, can't lose. Oh no, that's scary. Be careful, be careful. Let's see if I can lock in here. I'm not in the game though. But I get this odd number. That's real hate. That's real hate. It's no need. It's no need. Just to stop me? Just to stop me? Man. I guess I have to beat you too then. I guess I have to get multiple ones. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. Gotta do what I gotta do to go undefeated. I gotta beat every opponent. I know where to go. Man, do they? Man. Yeah, I mean to barricade potentially. I appreciate those. Someone just threw a like, but their name went away very quickly, so I could not see. Exchange, no. All right, they don't go for that. Capture. Boom, we have some material advantage. That's what the opening is for. You want to win some material. That's what I try to use it for. Check there as well. And we're attacking the rook, so we'll probably take that. Or we could take the no, we can't take the bishop. Take the rook and just go for this exchange. Captures, takes, and then castle here. So now we're up some material. And we're up on the clock as well. So captures. We're not going to engage in that. Fork the rook and the bishop. Take the bishop. They're going for checkmate, but I have mate too. Just quicker. There we go. Checkmate. Let's go on the next game. 2-0 so far. 1769, so not that far off in rating. Is there a huge difference? We will see what the difference is. I have a plan. Okay. Move out the way. I need that knight. That knight's just on too good of a square. I need that to be removed. I want to remove the bishop. Trade, take. Ready for mass exchanges, captures. Here, put a pin. Although it's not an amazing pin, because there's not really a way to force the knight to have to move. Which is what you usually want in a pin. Now that's usually the point of it. Alright, we have a bit of an imbalanced endgame. Or not a bit, this is an imbalanced endgame. Those endgames I try and get in Bullet, I don't want it to be uniform for the most part. I much prefer playing these type of positions when there are some differences. Guard this. Up, so that I could push potentially here. Oh, wait. I would take. Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that my knight be hanging. The idea was smart. The execution, though. Man, that's tough. The idea made sense. I just missed that. GG. This is a bullet one. Appreciate the new subscriber. We just hit 231. Undefeated is gone completely. Already on game 3. I'm still in first, but it means less now. I'm not able to win. This is bullet Caden. This one's a bullet tourney. Going for the exchanges. Castle myself. Alright. Up. Take. Pre-move all of that. Slide back. Want to avoid getting attacked by the bishop. Over. Guard the weak pawn. Control the open file. Capture. So we're up a pawn. This knight slides in. I'll go here. This was... Oh, I could have taken that, huh? I was worried about the discovered attack, but it was actually guarded. Bring my knight forward a little bit. I don't have to just... I can move my king over. And this is still a fork. I'm glad forks work that way, that you can make intermezzo moves. Check. Alright. And then we're going to move up this pawn first. Takes. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's... Oh, boom. We'll take it. And this will be... Because there's no way to promote it. Take. Alright, cool. Let me make sure I don't stalemate again. Yeah, there we go. GG, let's go up in the next game. Alright, I'm in first still somehow. I'm not really sure how. Here's, bro. 2-story. I'm trying to think. I don't want to act like I know exactly what you should do. I would say, I'm sure there's like a credible source. Like I used to research, make sure, you know, it's a... Go to Google. I don't know if Google Scholar, but like there's someone that has probably better information than I could give you for something like this. I'm hoping for the best. I just don't think I could. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. I don't know. I'm not too well versed in that. I want to bring the bishop here. I guess we'll take. Attack. Boom. I guess. And we go take. Unranked. Yeah, this is a game against chat. This is a tournament of people only in my Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok chats. So if you want to join in this tourney, Danny, the way you can join in, you can go to chess.com. Go to clubs, type in PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. The same as my TikTok username. And once you're in that club, you can go to the notes section, and it'll take you straight to this tourney if you go to the notes for this tournament. And it's the most recent link. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I know there's some type of mate. There we go. Let's hop on the next one. D4. Here. This is crazy. What's my favorite piece? Sorry, I just missed that. I missed that message. If you're still here, person who asked my favorite piece, personally, I'd say the bishop is my favorite piece, but I like the minor piece. I mean, this bishop or knight. I think the other pieces, they're fun, but I'm really excited to use those. I'm not the highest rated in the tournament. Binge 2,300 here, so I'm second highest right now, and it's not even close. They're like 300 points higher than me, or close to 200 points higher than me at this point. So I have gained a decent amount recently. I was 1,600 bullet about a week ago, so I'm gaining this a decent amount. Push, looking for the exchange. Will we take there? We take back? No. Okay, that actually makes sense. You're in first. Oh, good work. You're playing probably some superheroes. 2,300 and whatnot in the tournament. Alright, we'll take this. Attack the queen. I'm gonna try and get first back though. Believe me. I'm not doing great on time right now, so I need to lock in a little bit. Alright, there we go. Up 2 knights. Take. There we go. Offer the trade. You accept it. Yeah, I realized I messed up there. Push. Alright, push there. Check. Alright, I want to force the king back. And then we're going to go there trying to force that trade. Alright, you want that one on time? Am I still? Oh, I took first right back. I took first back. Who taught me? I guess technically my dad taught me, but I took chess lessons. Like, I played him a couple times, and I joined the team in my school. So I guess my coach taught me. Or I guess my dad taught me how to play. And then I was improved by other people. We're going to exchange here in the center. Oh, I guess it's not exchange. I just want the pawn there. I guess it is exchange. But I want a piece here now. The bishop's check. Not check. Attack the queen. You'll take the bishop. Appreciate the likes, William. Almost at 2K likes in the second live. I was streaming at another stream, but it was not working. It didn't do the dual output for some reason, so I had to restart it. We're getting back to the like total we had previously. What about you, Lo-Fi? Did you learn on the internet or someone taught you? Take queen trade and then castle. They don't go for the queen trade. Take the pawn in the center and then probably castle next. I have a decent amount of material right now. What's the best start? The best start. Like, you mean opening? If you mean opening, I don't know if there's a best. I personally prefer d4 openings, but there's not like a d4, e4, c4. Like, it's a lot. Yo, what's up, Ilkar? Yeah, there's a lot of openings that are valid to play. But my personal favorite is like the London and the Queen's Gambit. First the internet, then talk. Okay. You play over the board tournaments like FIDE or USCF, or do you play your countries, if not from USA or US? Do you play your country's national system? Yo, appreciate all these likes that we're getting. William, we hit 2,000. All right, let's get these exchanges happening. Advanced French. This is my favorite opening. So many imbalances. I don't love playing it in Bullet as much, funnily enough. In Bullet, I like playing every other French. Like, this is still my favorite opening, but it's more complex than the other ones. Because some of the other French positions are just copycat. This one isn't copycat really at all, because you literally are trading an imbalance. Like, you're getting down. They have an advanced pawn. Take. Oh. Yeah, I would say that's a miss. Move too quickly there. That's unfortunate. I can't castle anymore. So this could be where I can castle, but I can't castle where I want to castle anymore. But it is Bullet. And even if it wasn't Bullet, you got to play the position on hand. Now it's going to slide. Queen up. I had a better move. I realize that now. I realized after the fact. Take. I want to try and boom. I just want to get a queen there. Alright, one on that one on clock. Appreciate all the likes. I missed it. You're from Ohio. I play with the board chess club. There was just a tournament in Ohio that I was there for. The Cleveland Open. That was fun. Fork. I missed the fork. That is unfortunate. I'm sure I missed a lot in the Bullet games. It was 1,500. 1,500 over the board. 1,200 online over the board. And I feel you, Maddox. When I was my sophomore year, I had to get in the basement community bathrooms and just stay there for a little bit. Not the most fun thing, I would say. Like, not the worst thing you could have to do, but not the most fun. Yeah, appreciate the subscribers we've gained the stream. We're at 231. Hit that goal of 230. Appreciate the likes, Jazzy. 3K likes so far. Yeah, 3K likes already. And the second stream. Thank y'all for who joined back in or joined in this time. From Cincy. How far is that from Cleveland? I'm not sure about the Ohio. Oh, what's up, JVO? All right, 1871 bullet. Okay, okay. I see this is your thing then. Back. Yeah, I'm not really sure. This is interesting. I don't have a great position now. We have opposite side castling. Alright, we're gonna do that for sure. Must get rid of that. Take. Take. Guard this. Exchange. Yeah, now I just want to go on to this side of the board. Attack. You go for the queen trade. You do go for the queen trade. Okay. Enrich my bishop on that side. Oh, there's, I think knight there would have worked. But I can't actually force the rook to move. At all. Like, not even remotely. Okay, the king sliding in. Attack. Oh, is it trapped? Yeah, I think the rook's trapped now. And it's free, too. It was not just a trap. It was nothing you could do to take it. Check. Oh, wait. That was about to be very bad. I almost missed out. That would have been a game-losing fork, too. Take. 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 Oh, the time. I didn't even see my time. Yo. GG. GG. Oh my god. No, I have not. 4 hours. Oh. Okay, that's... Wow. That's very far from each other. I don't know. Is it... How long does it last for? Are you going to be able to stay in? Like, is it going to be able to pass over for you? Or is it like an hours type of thing? You'll try and catch up? Yo, what's up, Jazzy? I see you're in both chats now. You'll try and catch up. Should we, what place are you in? I'm in first still somehow. I just got cooked that last game, though. Wow. Very quick attack. I'm going to have to go for that exchange. We have to do something. Switch up the pattern. Switch up the position. Alright, going for a fork. Take. Here. Oh, yes, perfect. Now I can get my bishop. Take. Down. Okay, okay. How do I stop this? I guess this does kind of work. And then here. Yeah, I can live with this. 2 pieces for the rook. Like, oh, is it not even... Oh, it's not even 2 pieces. Because I... Take. Up. Over. I gotta watch my time. I'm down 8 seconds. So I gotta watch my time here in this game. Slide over. Should watch in every game, but... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna go for that exchange. Live with the results here. Boom. Oh my god. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Wow. And that's just, it's just automatic. That's a loss. That's tough. Yeah, I lost, I'm on a 2, 1 out of my last 3 games. Not a great performance this last couple. All right, bishop b3. Looking for exchange castles. Captures. H takes. Knight bd2. Rook here to e1. h3. I gotta get back to that first place. It was there. I had it for so long. I can't fumble. I can't crumble under pressure. We're gonna go. Take. All right. I'm moving a little bit quicker now. Yeah, we're cool with that exchange. Up, guard the pawn. Attack the knights. Alright, I want some material back in here. Alright, you just got to clean out the way there. Slide up, attack these pawns here on the 6th rank. Takes, check. Oh, they're attacking the knight, actually, instead of there. Over. Oh, no way. Oh, my God. Forced draw there. Alright, let's hop in the next one. Man. Got put in the forced draw. So that definitely ruins my chances. I don't think I can... Like, I have enough time for 3 games. And if I win one quick, but I don't think that might have been the game there. Take, check. Okay, let me... Yeah, what did I... Well, I don't know what I'm doing there. This pawn's just very weak. I'm going to slide over and try and guard it, but I don't think I can. Yeah, don't think I can guard that. I'm just going to have to slide this way. Up, rook over. And they can actually castle through all of that somehow. Magnetism. Won a game. Yeah, I mean, we can... you want to join this tournament? I can put the link in the chat. If you want to put this... Join in here. I have a bullet tourney going on if you're down. Push up. Yeah, that's not really working. Okay, offering the queen trade. Yeah, this is not great. But yeah, if you're... Oh, wow. Whew. Man, I'm going to give you this link, Raindrop. Here you go. This is a link to the bullet tournament. We're going to have a tournament after this as well. So I know this one's, like, ending out. You can still join in this next one. Let's see if I miss anything. Here. Nah, I feel you, Max. I hope it ends soon for you. Whoever's more real winner. It is some skill, I would say. Like, it's some very quick calculations you could get in. Some very quick calculations. Let me see something real quick. But yeah, let me know if you want to join that tourney, Raindrop. That's the link. You also check. Wait, is that? Yeah, I think that was. Who's the highest rated player? I think it's Benjamin, 2303, but Checkmate is right behind with 2256. So I think those two. Pretty likes Lo-Fi Danny. Almost at 3,000 likes here on TikTok. I'm gonna slide over. Looking for some exchanges. I can push my knights f3 as well, and then knight bd2. And then for the next tourney, it is whatever's voted the most into all those chats. So if you want to have a say, please type in so I can count your vote. My vote's going to be bullet again, so one person for bullet, but it's always majority rules. So whatever is set the most will be the next one. Yeah, I know. 2,300 is ridiculous, isn't it, Cameron? It's insane to play against. It's fun to play against, though. But it's insane. Like, that's a really... that and 2256. I'm trying to get my bullet there. I think I can get it... I think I can definitely get to 2100 bullet. I don't know if I'm 20... If I can move that quick yet. I think I can definitely get a little bit higher. Take 24 hours. Oh, crazy. Crazy. Then attack there. I'm gonna have to say, nah. I do daily games, but not for this. We're gonna have to do something quick. I need the adrenaline rush. Slide over, putting pressure on the king. I have to move. Just have to move so much quicker. Boom. Very good defense. Slide over here. There. Is it just being fast? No, it's not. It's not just being Like it definitely helps. Like if you're not fast, you're not gonna be good. But if you're not good, you're not gonna win regardless. You know. Cause I am not even particularly fast, if I'm being honest, for a bullet player. But I win a lot of my games just by winning and moving kind of fast. Like this game though, I cannot say that's the case. All right, sorry. Got to get the pre-moves in there. But I was able to get that win. Just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Right, let's go here. I won. I was in first place so little ago, and now I'm not even on the podium. I got removed from first. I'm definitely voting Bullet again. I want this back. I want my rematch. So I'm voting Bullet. If anyone else, appreciate the follow, Jake. BMW Jake. If anyone else wants to throw in their vote, please. And if you're on TikTok, you know how to join the tournament. I can tell you how to do it for the next one if you want to join in there. It's pretty simple, so everyone can play that wants to play. It's a 4,000 person limit. We have never had that issue, so it's all good. Is it easy? For me, it was easy, but I'm also 2,000 on the other ones. Like, I'm also 2,000 rapping in Blitz. And I was 1,600 bullet, and then the other day I was like, you know what, I'm better than this, and I got it in I think 2 days. But I also was 2,000 on the other ones, so I don't know how long it would take if you're 1,600 everything to get 2,000 bullet. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. I want to look for some exchanges. Yeah, I gotta do something here. Wow, just gonna have to bring my king, huh? Yeah, I gotta guard all these weaknesses over. And then up. Take. Offer the rook trade. Alright. We want to attack the rook there. Take. Oh, they actually could have won. They could have won or have a winning position if they went the other way, I think. Oh, the tournament ended. Checkmate joined in late. So you only have 8 games and you completely caught me. That's crazy. Alright. Oh, in general? Oh, okay. So, well, actually, I'll answer that. Let me do this real quick. First place, Bree87, 10 for 14. Second, Moslikov. I believe I hope I said that correctly. But, yo. Okay, checkmate. 3 votes for Bullet. And then third, JVO, 31 for 14. Cooked me when we played. So let's go to the next one. And then we have some 2300s casually sitting in 5th and 6th. But yeah, for 2,000, I'd say it took me a couple, like maybe a month from when I really tried. But I was around 1,800 when I really was like, I want to hit 2K. I don't know how long it'll take for. What's your rating? Appreciate the new subscriber to hit 232. Maybe we get 235 this stream, maybe 240. You never know. But yeah, 5 votes for Bullet. Really? Do I give lessons? Wow, that's a lot of messages. Wow, sorry. Okay. Bullet, so vote for Bullet, so that's 1, 2. Train. I can try. I pay for lessons myself right now, but I would definitely be down to do something on stream. Like, I don't want to charge anyone for it, though. Benjamin's in TikTok chat. Bullet. Okay, 3 votes for Bullet and a vote for 21. Appreciate the follow, Neo. And then GG's JVO. That was crazy, dude. You gotta, if you're down to play a game, we're about to have another Bullet, I think. We have 4 votes for Bullet right now. So I'll say another, like, minute or so. What's up, Mass? Appreciate likes, Diego. We hit 3,000. A vote for Blitz. So we have 4 votes for Bullet, 1 vote for Blitz. If anyone else wants to say, I'd say about 30 more seconds. I think I just changed the time, but I don't know. From my time, It's about 30 more seconds. Magic the Gathering. I never played that one. I played Yu-Gi-Oh though. Blitz. We have 4 for Bullet, 2 for Blitz. It looks like the timer is over. And it looks like we'll do Bullet. Bullet wins this one. So Cameron said Blitz. I think that's still 4-3 though. But it was closer than it originally seemed it was going to be. Let's see. Personal lessons. I'm down. I don't know. I'm down to do it. I don't know if I would like when I could do it, but I would definitely be interested. I can put if you go to my oh man, I've not been in my Discord. Oh, I completely forgot. But I gotta make sure I go in there. But I can give you that link and we can talk in there. But I don't know if I could even give. I don't know if I'm good enough to give lessons. Like I think I'm good enough, but I don't know if I'm organized. Like I have a trainer, and the stuff that she does, like for my lessons, I don't know if I could do that for another person. It seems very, what is the word? Professional. Like I'm not a professional trainer yet. I think I should probably do some practice teaching first. But I'd definitely be down to do like some free lessons. But for paying, I feel like I don't have the skill yet to pay. Yeah, I pay my trainer. Bullet tourney. Let's see, 1 minute, half an hour. We can set it for 22. Oh, checkmate. I've finished Pluto now. I finished Pluto. I don't think I got to tell you that when you were in here, but I have watched that all the way through now. My coach, her name is Jessica. All right, Command V. Just sent the link for the Twitch and YouTube chat. How much do I pay? I pay $40, but that's cheaper than a lot of other lessons. Yeah, I finished it a while ago. I can't lie, I finished it in like 2 or 3 days. It was very addicting. It was a very addicting show. I did quite enjoy it. The end of episode 6, I was sick, bro. At the end of episode 6, I don't know if you remember like the timeline. I don't want to spoil it, but if you know what I'm talking about, like on the sidewalk with the small robot, I could not believe my eyes. Could you get? Yeah, I can give you her. It's not gatekeeping. I don't know how often she does it, but I can definitely give you her information. Well, I'm not like her personal number, but I can give you her TikTok and then go from there, I guess. Let me see. Hold on, I gotta leave the stream for a second so I can get it for you. Well, I mean, you can still hear me, but I can't see the messages right now. Her TikTok is... Okay. I just copied it. I'm about to put it in here for you. That's her TikTok, I think. I don't know how the copy and paste works for that. I'm pretty sure that's the correct one. Hear that? I do remember. Yeah. It was a lot of... Dude, I could not believe my eyes. They got me to care. And like the first episode, that long, the scene with North number 2, that whole thing, I was like, this is a pretty long scene. But I got attached. And that was a crazy pull of the heartstrings what they did. But don't want to lose my rating. Oh, Cameron, this is not a rated tournament. This is an unrated tourney. You can't see an event in the club yet. I have it on I have it in the notes section, so it doesn't always pop up in the events for me for some reason. Yeah, it's still PJ's Chess Club. Yep. It'll be in the notes though, if it's not in the events, because sometimes it doesn't do events, but it is in the notes. But yeah, let me know if that worked out. BMW Jake, 670. Is that 670 over the board or 670 online? And let me know if that, because I don't know if that was her like. I guess you guys can see what you see in the TikTok chat is not your username. It's like your, like, I don't know the difference, but that's not how you can search by it. I don't know if I gave you the wrong one or not. Online, okay. When'd you start? My coach's rating. She is, what? I think she's, I guess I don't remember. She's a national master and a women's FIDE master. I don't know her exact rank. She's 2300-ish online, but she has 2 titles, and she has some norms for some of the other FIDE things. So it's crazy like having the lesson. So this person is so much better than me. It's pretty interesting to hear the thought process. Why do you say that? I think she's pretty. He's pretty good. Yo, hop in. Bet. 5 months ago. Have you? If you get a chance to play over the board, I'd say. If you get a chance to play over the board, I would say play over the board. Switch. I mean, I think she's a pretty good teacher. So far, I mean, I've definitely got some value from it. With who? With who for what? And I have. It's definitely less too. I got a special deal. But it's a lot of good information. Yeah, we have enough people in here for it to begin. Over the board. Oh. There's there are tournaments. I don't know if you're in the US, but if you're in the US they have USCF rated tournaments. And I would say you go to those tourneys, you could get the rating to get titles. Like Grand Masters, a FIDE title. You couldn't get that with USCF tournaments, but it would give you some practice for it. It would give you some good practice for that. Manage. Did I miss a message? Okay, so this tournament's going to start in a few seconds, probably 15 or so. Or not probably, we'll start in 15 or so. We have 7 people in here. The more the merrier, though. A lot of decently rare. Okay. This should be a competitive one. But if you want to join in still on TikTok, you can go to clubs, type in PJS Chess, and once you join in, go to the notes section and join in. Alright, checkmate. Let's see. I can give you a win. I was looking when I was making my puzzle videos for today, I was like, oh, it kept saying red when I played you. I got to turn that around. Let's go here, go back, here. Okay, this is different than yesterday a little bit. Captures. We have a small imbalance in the position. Slide up. Oh wow. King over. Take. Over. Oh, I missed. Oh my god. Wow, that's a nasty looking mate. I don't know. Maybe it's because you're in the. No, you're not even in the dead center. Not sure of that. It's not letting you play? Why not? Have you played a bullet game before? If you haven't played a bullet, that might be the only thing I can think of. Because I have a 1 game minimum. But it only take 2 minutes. So if you just play that real quick, you'll be able to join in. Because it's just one. It was people making new accounts to play the tournament. And I had to do something to make it not happen. Yeah, he tunes in a decent amount for the YouTube side. Oh, it's a you problem. Oh, you want me to try to send it again, or is it that's not gonna help? Bishop here to b7, c5. Oh, wrong square. Looking for some exchange. Man, that was an unfortunate tactic there. All right, bishop here to d6 next. Looking for the exchange. Slide over here to c8. Back. I guess I'll take. I'm not sure that is the best move, but it is bullet, so I'm just going to make a decision. I don't know if that was the best decision though. Knight's going to slide in, attacking the queen. Knight going to go here to c3, attacking the bishop. Take. I'm assuming they take the knight. Yeah, I hope they take it. I think they have to. We get my rook involved in the game. Offer the queen trade, captures. Double up on the c file. Here. Alright, one to exchange rooks, I'm assuming. We're putting pressure on this pawn the entire game, though. Now we'll take it. This pawn can't hang. This can become an issue, though. Alright, won that one on time. Let's see. If anyone mentions me, you can tell them I say they subscribe 100%. Okay, I got you. For those who I mentioned, Checkmate, he said, these are his words. If anyone mentions me, you can tell them I say they should subscribe 100%. That sounds like I am capping. That is exactly what it says in the YouTube chat. Appreciate that, Checkmate. But yeah, my YouTube is the same as my TikTok, PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. Trying to hit 235 this stream. It was 230, but we hit that very quickly, so we got to move the goalpost a little bit. Trying to hit 235 this stream. That's the goal. Let's hop in the next game. I was able to get a win after getting cooked the first one. But yeah. Do you have any Checkmate recommendation? You're verified. Do you have any other recommendations for anime? Because Pluto, dude, I've been thinking about that so much. Because that's not even that unrealistic of a future, you know? That's very realistic. And the story, like the names, because I loved, when I was a kid, the Percy Jackson books. So Pluto, you know, Hades, that was huge fan. Well, no, was Pluto Hades? Yeah. Because Neptune was Poseidon. And then, yeah. So he was Pluto, I'm pretty sure. And Zeus. Wow, I used to know all of these. Hephaestus. What is Zeus's Roman? Does anyone know Zeus's Roman god name? I can't remember the exact. It's something crazy. Or cool sounding. I don't remember though. Wow, why can't I remember this? I used to know all these facts. I used to read all those books. Jupiter. I knew it sounded cool. Yes, Jupiter. Slide up. Here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I just realized that. You can then boom. Very nice tactic. Oh, no. Let's go to the next one. Let's just forget that happened. Let's go to the next one. I wish I had more Death Note. Yeah, I've watched Monster. I would say it's not like the other two. Like, I'm not to not watch it, but if you're watching it because you think it's like Death Note and Pluto, it's not quite the same. Like, it's the same. It's so hard to describe because it is the same in the sense that it's that type of, but it's really a slow burn. Like it. If you think these two are at all a slow burn, Monster's a very, like, they have episodes where they eat. Like, it's pretty, and it's good storytelling. Like, I think it's still good, but it's not as action-based as Pluto and Death Note. Still good, though. Offer the trade of queens. You'll accept. Like, Code Geass, I would say is probably, if you, for Pluto, that might be closer. Although it's still not exactly the same thing as Pluto. Like, I think Monster is closer in the category of detective type of story, I guess. Slide. Wow, I really can't do that, huh? Okay. Yes, okay, we got the draw. I'll take that, going back and forth. I was wondering if you're going to sacrifice because I was pre-moving. You recently played Magnus? Wow, what is your rating? How does that happen? What are you rated? Are you a titled player or you just happen to, you're high rated? Because just playing Magnus, that doesn't seem like something I could do yet. They just eat. I mean, I'm like exaggerating a little bit, but they have some very I guess they don't just eat. I shouldn't say that. But they'll eat for a lot of it. Like there are a lot of non-hype episodes. But I really enjoyed it. I binge watched it like it was. Well, I binge watched parts. Like I didn't binge watch all because it's a pretty long anime. I didn't binge watch the whole thing, but I've been like 20 at a time or so because they're like really well thought out storylines, and the psychological aspect of it. Like some of the stuff the main villain does, he is insane. It's really good, but I'm just saying, just don't think it's the exact same as the other two. But if it is a really good show. But I think I like Pluto more than it though, cause I like some action. Like it doesn't have to be action the whole time. Like one of my favorite animes is Your Lie in April, which has no action, but I want a little bit for something like that, cause it's like none. They have a few. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but you'll see. Exact JVO, bro. That Your Lie in April that was the first anime. I think that's the only anime that's made me cry. Like I've only cried watching media 2 times. And Your Lie in April I was like 13 watching. I was like, dude, the reveal, because my friend just told me to watch it, and I won't regret it. I was like, okay, because at that time I didn't watch anything but shonen for the most part. I was like, all right, I'll check it out. Dude, I couldn't believe my eyes. That was the best reveal I think I've ever seen. Like they did that amazing. Silent voice. All right, bet I haven't seen that one. Is it a similar vibe to that? Because I think Your Lie in April is one of the few. I've seen some other non-shonen, but that's one of the few I did do that. Rook over. Yo, what's up, Aiden? Since we're on the topic, let me move the queen out the way. Topic of Queen's Gambit. I quite enjoyed Queen's Gambit. I thought it was a really cool show. Like I remember when I first watched it, I was like, oh, okay. Like it got me. I was playing chess after it, It got me into the swing of things. Like I'd already gotten back into chess when I watched it, but it was like earlier on when I got back into chess, and I was like, okay, this is fire. And it was cool seeing chess get that much recognition. That much. I've been playing it most of my life, and it was cool to see it get some love. Did you like it? Slide, take. I don't have much else to do. I have 8 seconds, so I have to kind of go for. Okay. No, check. Wait, I have to get to the. No, I have to get to the pawn. No, I was almost there. I'm gonna cry. Okay. All right. I got you though. I'm not seeing Kakashi. What's that one about? What is Silent Voice on Crunchyroll? If it's on Crunchyroll, I can watch that on Thursday, Loki, and I can have a review. That's what I used to do. My content used to be like watch shows and review them. I love media, like animated, non-animated. I love watching shows and stuff and movies. I think that's what I can do. I can watch like this just gave me a great idea. This is a very, what is the word? Raw idea. So I'm thinking out some more. But what if we did like I made a poll once a stream, and it's like whatever's the most said, I'll watch that, and I'll give a review like on whenever I finish it. I can do that. What do we think? I'm gonna preach everything about it. Okay, I got you. I'll take that out. I'll check that out. Yo, appreciate the new subscriber too. We had 233. 235 is looking very possible for this stream. I can't lie. Running back. I got you. Is not your favorite. But I'm just saying. Yeah, I'd say that's because it's not like in one of my top 5. Like my top 5 shows are not that type of show. I did enjoy it, but like I like some sci-fi element into it. And it doesn't have to be sci-fi, I guess. Like something supernatural. I don't know. I like some shows that aren't. But like my favorite shows there's a show called Dark on Netflix. Black Mirror. That one's pretty popular though. But more of the early seasons. And this show on Amazon Prime called Hannah. It's like stuff like, some more action. Because it's chess, I love it. But it wasn't the action that I usually, or the super intricate story that I usually go for. But I did enjoy it because it's like, I thought some of the scenes were cool. It was interesting seeing like the way she imagined the board. I wonder if that's how it is for Grandmasters, because that's not how I see the board. I see it more like a slow animation shot of like a old, like a move, like it's going frame by frame. So I'm looking at the board and the pieces can move, but when I look up right now, I can barely see a board. Like I can kind of see it, but not all the way. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying, JVO. Yo, appreciate the sub, Aiden. Appreciate that. Exact, man. I love. I might have to check it out again. Oh, that'd be great, cause I like media. I can just review something like that. I love Dark first 2 seasons. You know, like the third season. Aw, Dark is my. I've rewatched Dark 4 or 5 times. I love every episode in there. They're definitely better and worse, but I love that. Altered. I haven't seen Altered Carbon. Trust. Okay. And another one. It was, man. What was it called? I think it was called 1877. It was another show made by the creators of Dark that I really enjoyed, and I watched that. It was only 1 season. It got canceled. I kind of see how it got canceled. It just wasn't. It was really out there in terms of the storyline, but I loved it. It was the perfect type of show. They have two that got canceled. I'm gonna look both of these up because I want to give the names from them. They have 2 shows that were canceled after Dark because they got 2 chances because Dark was so good, and both got canceled. I think more because of the themes in them, but they were. I love them. You also have Gregory. But I'm gonna give the recommendations after this game. I'm gonna pull that up because this is very. If you can't tell, I'm very excited talking about these shows. So I'm gonna have to find them so I can give the names besides Dark. We're gonna slide over probably to the A file. Yeah, to attack this pawn. Take. Here, back. Oh, I can't go over. So probably bring this here. Am I down material? When did that happen? I swear I was. I know what I swear I was up material. I don't know when this occurred. I thought I was up the whole time. Apparently I wasn't. All right, there's me. Okay. Yo, what's up, Josh? Let me throw this link in chat if you want to join in this tournament. Right here. Yo, what's up, Greg? Man, I told you I'd be on for a while. Picture likes, Jay. I feel like I missed a few people liking up the live. Thank you for all these likes. 18.99. Yes, 18.99. I knew it was 18.99. I love Interstellar. That I really like Interstellar. I haven't seen Inception. Is it a similar theme? But there's one more that's like the 18.99 Dark show, and I can't remember. It was like a tribal show kinda. No, this is not rated. This is unrated. See if I can find it. I'm sure when I look up 18.99, it'll pop up for that actually. 18.99. No, where's this at? Man, it's like. Okay, maybe it's in. Maybe it's if I look up Dark, it'll pop up. Did they take it off their thing? Man, I wish I could describe it and see if someone else has seen it. But it is very similar. It's like it's a tribal show. It's set in dystopian type of future. Dark creator shows. Man, why can I not find this? Oh wait, shows. My over the board rate. Oh, I want Checkmate's rating. Okay, shows that Dark's creators made. This is bugging me. I can't remember this. Let's see. What is it called? It is called. No, it's not 18.99. Man, I cannot find it. Man, and I love the show too. I wish I could remember so badly. Let's see if I'm missing some messages or something. I missed a few. You ever watching Light Inception? Now, I haven't seen Shutter Island, but I know what happens because I like watching people review movies like Found Flicks and Dead Meat. So I know what happens in Shutter Island, but I've not seen it myself. Is there a tool on Netflix to watch? You can see everything you've watched in the past. There has to be. There must be something. Your next? No. There's got to be a watch again. button somewhere. No, I don't see it. 90 minutes. Sorry, I know this is not chess, but I need to remember this show name, because this is like at the edge of my brain and I can't remember it. None of these are watch again. That's unfortunate. I guess I wanted to play chess shortly because I am streaming, but I just have to remember. It's like Tribe. Yes, it is. It's called the Tribes of Europa. Okay. It's made by the similar people. Tribes of Europa. I love that show. It got canceled though. It got canceled, but I did enjoy that show quite a lot. Oh man, that is not what I meant to do. Give me 1 sec. It should be fixed pretty quickly. Yeah, let's see. The light doesn't work though. There we go. All right, let's hop to the next one. So Inception, Shutter Island. See, I'm gonna have to. I'll watch these. So let's see. First, I gotta watch Silent Voice, and I can watch these stuff and give reviews on stream. That's why I can bring in multiple likes. That's what I'm thinking. All right, but I'm getting cooked. I think first, second, and third all have like 20 points. So I'm fourth, but a far away fourth. Let's see there. No, I'm third. Okay. This is looking quite difficult to catch those two though. But one game at a time. And we're 2 subscribers. Oh, that's good, Max. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're doing okay. That sounds very scary. I'm glad that I was able to end favorably for you. I appreciate the likes, Maddox. Almost at 3.5k. You're in first? Man, good work. I am not. I'm not even close to first. Like, I'm in fourth or third or whatever. But in terms of actually being close to winning, not very close to this tourney. I cannot lie. But checkmate. If you like Pluto, you should check out Code Geass. Or since you like Pluto, you should check out Code Geass. That's one of my favorite animes. And it's a similar like thinking type of thing. Check back. Rook over, guard the pawn. Castles. And we have this outpost here. We'll go for the knight exchange. Knight moves. There's no checkmate. Gotta make sure we don't get mated. That is a very important part of chess. Can I get checkmated? I'm gonna bring back here, offering the queen trade. And we get it for free. We'll take that any day of the week. Let's have the next one. Mobland. What's Mobland about? Oh yeah, no problem at all, Maddox. I just saw miss some of the stream. That is no worries. But yeah, appreciate likes, D-Pro, almost at 3.5k. And for those who would love to support, my YouTube is PJ's Chess, and my Twitch is PJ Chess 993, and my TikTok is PJ's Chess. And we got some people on all three. Exactly. So I've recommended it to a friend and they didn't like it. So just being honest, not everyone loves the show. I love Code Geass personally, but not everyone likes it. But it's a lot of thinking in the show, similar to Pluto, and it's enough. It's action. It's action every episode, but it's not like action. There's a lot of story in it as well. So I thought it was I've rewatched that a few times. That Tokyo Ghoul is nothing like it, but that's my favorite anime. But it's nothing like the other ones, so not a recommendation of similarity, just what I like. But Code Geass is kind of similar to Pluto. I go C5 next. You never watch anime? Any particular reason, or just never got into it? It's a lot of good animes, I would say, or animated show. Like it's not just the shonen type. It's a lot of different genres. You like what? I like me, Steve Prod, what I like, or something else said. Looks, I'm telling you, if you can get past it, it's so many good stories that are animated. Yeah, I like Tokyo Ghoul and Code Geass. That's what I was saying. I did. I saw that twice actually. Well, I think I fell asleep in the second, but I was very tired. But I have seen that one. Very good film. I watched The Penguin as well. Love that. That was an amazing show. Me, yeah. So Tokyo Ghoul and Code Geass, I was saying I love those shows. I have 3 seconds. Oh. Oh, mate. Boom. I didn't even see that on purpose. I was able to do that. Appreciate the follow, Gomez. Let's see. Hey there. I'm a legit fan. Love to show some real support. Plus, I got some cool tip. Alright, I got you. I can throw mine in chat. I got it. Sorry for anyone that has been in the Discord the last couple days. I apologize. I forgot to get active in there. I will. That is on me. I keep saying that, but I got you. That is my bad, though. What is happening? Hidden use copy. Why did I just not just disable that? I guess I can't send you the invite to it. I don't know how to work Discord good enough, apparently. Invite people. I don't know. I'll give you my Discord. I don't know what's happening right now. Why I can't just type this in. But mine should be just PJ's chess. I think this is what it is. But I'm not fully sure. Can you grab the camera for Lamar Jackson edit? Do you need it to be like all the way blacked out? Like that? Oh, I just turned it off. That was not intentional. Did that work good enough for you? Was that good enough, Egg? Let's go up. Okay, but it was good enough. Got you. Yeah, absolutely. Looking for some exchanges here on F5. Take. Up. And then knight here to F3 probably next. H3 next as well. Castles? Knight B. Okay. Go up there. But yeah, Gomez, did you want to join in this tournament? I can throw the link in chat. And then for the next one, did anyone want to have a vote for it? Because I am low-key feeling Bullet. So I'm going to keep going Bullet. But it's always the most set. So if it is outvoted, as has been done before, I always honor it. But my vote is going to be Bullet for this one again. 3 in a row. I'm having a lot of fun playing this one, to be honest with you. Even though I'm not doing amazing. I love playing Bullet. I found a new passion. I did not play Bullet for a very long time. I was a chess elitist. I thought this was not real chess. And I was so wrong. This is so fun. I see why people play this a lot. The adrenaline. I just love it. I just like playing chess. So maybe that's it. I like playing all of the variations. But I quite enjoy this. I'm going to slide over. 28 seconds. Ooh, not pretty. Not a pretty picture that's being painted right now. We're going to slide over here. Appreciate the lights, Mets. I think I saw Mets there in the corner of my eye. Okay. Oh, I was about to go up too. I definitely missed the mark there. Boom. Well, this is unfortunate a little bit. Oh, I won. Hold on. 0.1 seconds left on the clock. 0.1 seconds left. How much more clutch? How much more time? 0.1 on the clock. Hold on. Appreciate the donation, Steve Prod. Appreciate that. GG. 0.1 seconds left. We take that. Any day of the week, we'll take it. I keep forgetting to do something else. Capture. Knight here to F6. Exchange. And okay, we're gonna go this way. Up here to H6, attacking the knight. The sacrifice. This is a very nice bug house tactic. I don't know if you guys play bug house, one of my favorite game modes in chess. But you do this a lot in bug house. You'll sack the knight because your opponent gives you pieces if you don't know how to play it. Man, I miss playing bug house. Man, I haven't played that in a couple months. I guess probably only a month. We played in the club. Alright, we're going to get these connected pawns. Rook over here. Yeah, I'll take. Yeah, I'll take. I know this looks bad. It does, but I'm confident. I think I can defend this. I got some material. I took a little extra. I got greedy. Maybe I could have done this without ruining my position so badly. But where's the fun in that? That would be entertaining. And then we get some more material here. Gonna guard. Check. Back. Oh, I had something better. Yo, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, this was a win for sure. And I blundered like the last two moves. I could have won a rook, and then I could have avoided loot, and I could have just taken that pawn. Yeah, let me. Where's the 2000 in me? Cause it's not showing right now. No dog. This is crazy. Let's turn it around though. We gotta fix what's going wrong. All right, first thing there. Check. Here, guard this pawn at least. Oh, that's stalemate. I was about to stalemate accidentally. Oh, appreciate the new subscriber. Appreciate the new subscriber. It seems like you're a new creator. Yeah, I'm also Mr. Nairab. Neff. I am a newer creator. I would say I had an account for a while, but didn't really start posting till probably December, and then I took a break, and then after that it took a while. About to start the penguin soon. It was good. Wow, I think I was on the wrong part of my messages. I did not see any of these messages. Sorry about that, Gregory. But yeah, the penguin was amazing. Oh, 235. Appreciate all the new subscribers. 235. I was at 240. That is a pretty cool milestone. This is a bot? Like, this is a bot? I think, really? I think Corrupt was in chat. Or maybe you're saying they put a bot in here. And then, let's see, what else did I miss? Yeah, newer. And then I started doing, like, about late April, doing more. Let's say, yeah, I thought Corrupt was typed in chat. It's just the bot picture. This is a bot picture, though. But not the first. And then, yeah, GG's. All right, so we have a vote for Blitz from Caden. I'm going to vote for Bullet for the next one. So we have a vote for Bullet for me. Caden voted for Blitz. Does anyone else know their bot in there? Whoa. Their vote in there. First place. Oh, I didn't even read it off. You're right. Thank you, Checkmate. I forgot. Here we go. First place. A pawn is worth that future queen. I think that's what the rest says. 15.5 out of 18. 50 points. That's a hand clap. Second place. I really want Checkmate. Cooked. 45 points. 7-game streak to end. 14 to 16. That's a hand clap as well. And then third place, me. I got third, but look at the point differential. I'll take it, though. I got third. 26 points. I got a couple unfortunate errors. I ended up on a streak, though. I was heating up in the end. Give me an hour. I might have been able to catch up to these goats. But that was... Oh, whoa. Is this accurate? I'm sorry. Does this say 238 on your guys' screen as well? Or is my screen wrong? Because I think that says 238. Hold on. Is 239? No. No way. Is this real? Is this a real increase? Yo, no. Yo. Does that actually say 240? Wow. Appreciate that. I've gotten trolled before, which is my only... I'm excited, but it is at 250 before. So I don't know what happened then, but it does say 240 right now. So I'm a revel in this good feeling. If it's fake, then it's fake. But 240 is crazy. Thank you for all the support. I started the stream not even in the 230s, so that is pretty crazy for me to get 10. Oh, there it is. It dropped already. But I'll tell you, hey, we still got 239. That's crazy. Exactly. Keep growing. That's what I'm thinking. Keep going. But I don't see too many votes. Caden voted for Blitz. I voted for Bullet. Oh, Corrupt. You voted for Bullet as well. So 2 for Bullet, 1 for Blitz. I'll say another 30 seconds. And then we'll just go with the most said. But yeah. Oh, Rapid. Sorry, Gregory. You voted for Rapid. Yeah, me and Corrupt with Bullet. So 2 for Bullet, 1 for Blitz, 1 for Rapid so far. Does anyone else have a vote? We have 10 or so seconds, but I'll extend it a little bit, you know. Say 25 more. No, she doesn't post on that account. That's just her account. Jake. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to give you the idea for Rapid. I'm gonna veto on that one. But we need, because it probably needs to be a little quicker than Rapid. Unless it's a lot of Rapid, but it'd have to be a vast majority, because that's a pretty big time commitment. Christian voted for Blitz. PJ likes Jake. A survey, yeah. My only hesitancy is because I stream on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, so I can't put it in TikTok. That's the only thing with the survey. And then I don't know if people really want to click and do that. So I do the count. So Blitz, 2 for Blitz, 2 for Bullet. That is a good solution. But right now it's 2-2. So I do need some other votes. I don't want to use my veto card. That feels very unfair. PJ likes Jake. Yeah. Okay, Eliza said a 1v1. Me and Eliza for Rapid. That's a vote there. Checkmate for Bullet. Okay. So 3 for Bullet. Right now, Bullet's the favorite. I will give 15 seconds to be fair. But Bullet is up 1. We're voting for the next tournament time control. So it can be Bullet or Blitz. And Blitz has 2 votes. Me and Eliza Rapid has a vote. And then Bullet has 3. So we need 1. Okay, 3-3. We're tied again. 3 Blitz, 3 Bullet. So we need another deciding vote so that it can go through. I do not like using the veto. That does not really feel fair, to be honest with you. I think mine should be worth the same. Oh, 2 Bullet votes. Don't even need to use it. All right. There we go. That's 5. Okay. 5 Bullet. Let's go to the next. Let's create it. All right. Let's hop in. Oh, appreciate the new subscriber as well. Let me get these. Appreciate the new sub. We're at 241. I really hope this is real. I want to do Puzzle Rush on stream very badly. I do want to do, I don't know how we could set that up, but I want to do something where like I race people in Puzzle Rush. I do want to do that, Gregory. I am going to do that one stream. Like, I don't know if I do want to. I can do that. I'm definitely going to do that on the stream. I don't know how I'm going to set it up, though. Like, if it could be, like, one time go back to the list or something. I don't think you can make it this type of tournament. Like, where you do this. But I would love to do that. I think that would be very fun. Non-rated, 1 minute, 30. It is the 17th still. I will not get tricked and have to make a new tournament yet again. I will catch that this time. We'll go to the 11-minute mark. No, the 12-minute mark apparently. Create, copy link. So here it is in chat for YouTube and Twitch. My friend says that's a good use of words, I would say. I like how you put that sentence together. But let's hop in the next one. Rapid is I do like Rapid. It's just Bullet and Blitz are, I love the quick games. I love it because I sit down and play these long games on the computer. It's hard to convince myself. Like, I used to play only Rapid, and then I learned a better way of living, and I played Blitz and Bullet more. Like, when I first got on chess.com, it was only the 10-minute games. I don't know if I didn't know there was another time control. Like, I must have known, but I just didn't care. And I loved Rapid. But then I was introduced to quick games, more than one an hour. You know, I'm exaggerating, but you know, you get a couple. We got 6 people in here. This is a crazy feeling. Like, for those who've been here for a little bit, you know, we canceled a lot of tournaments previously. So this is pretty cool that we have not had to cancel pretty much at all lately. Very good feeling. Never. Oh, you got multiple accounts? Yo, appreciate that. You got multiple, because you were typing early, yeah. You got a few accounts, I see. You're in the tournament, though? You're in the tourney? You need the link again? Beast. Which one's your main account? Or you just got a couple? You use them both the same. Yeah, we have 8 people in here already with 4 minutes remaining. Okay, let me give some entertainment in the meantime. We have 4 minutes. Hop me in a bullet game real quick. Wombo combo. What's that on? But let's see. And I have the bullet. That's the only reason I've increased. I have it on only 25 lower and 400 higher. So I can't really lose a whole lot of points when I'm playing. Like, I'm never playing someone that'll make me like minus 11 or something. Like, I'm only playing hefty comp. Oh, what am I doing? Yo, they had a... I mean, they have this too, but they had a lot. They just had a good position. Oh, they missed. They missed both of those. Wow. They could have been completely winning 2 straight moves, and they missed both. And the funny thing is, my position's so bad, they're still completely winning. This is crazy. I don't know what's funnier. The fact that they missed 2 wins, or the fact that they're still winning and they missed 2 wins. Because I messed up the opening so badly somewhere. That's kind of a funny outcome. To me, at least. I cannot believe I played that bad to start the game. That they can blunder twice and still be winning. Yeah, I mean, I have to give some space there to my pieces. Attack. Yeah. All right. Let's I can't start the tourney after that. I have to get on a win or something. Do you think bullet gets you better at chess for low? I was told by my teacher, and I actually agree. Like, not even just what she had said, but that getting better at everything is increase your skill. And I'll tell you why. So I play over the board tournaments. I think I've mentioned before. And over the board tournaments, if you've never played before, there are different time controls. There's one time control that counts for classical. That's 25 minutes and a 5-second delay. So obviously at the start of the game you have a lot of time, but towards the end you get lower on time. In the last tournament I lost, or 2 tournaments ago, I lost 2 games in bullet time control. Like, because we had got so low, in its delay, we both only had seconds left on the clock, and I got completely outplayed in those. Like I was like doing okay previously, like in the game. Like, I wasn't like winning or anything, but I wasn't losing that bad. But it went to completely losing when I got little time on the clock. So I'm a big believer in improving all of the different time controls you can, because I could have maybe had different results if I was a little bit better at bullet. Like, they were just better at me than bullet. Like, I assumed something different was going to happen there. But yeah, I think you should get as good as many time controls as possible. And if you look at the best players, they're good at everything. Like Magnus, Hikaru, and like, if you think Magnus, people think him as a bullet player. He's great at bullet as well. I missed that completely. Wow. See, clearly I gotta work on my bullet, because this is nasty work right here. I'm not playing very well. I don't think I can run away from 8 seconds, though. That's the only problem here. Oh, man. Alright. I just lost 2 straight. Let's see. That's not a great beginning for it, but see, I can turn it around. Can you get master title playing rapid? You cannot. They get your quick rating up. Your coach is 100% right. I was in a drawing game after the game of my life. And it messed up for the nerds. Exactly. That's the same thing happened. I was playing a master checkmate. Well, one was a master and one was an expert. The same thing happened. They just killed me in bullet, so I want to improve that a lot. Appreciate the likes, Maddox. I feel like I missed some messages here. No, I didn't. Nope. You got it. Yeah. Smash. I'm horrible at Smash Bros. I cannot do that. I'm very bad. I played one time at a party, just because, I want to play the stuff. Dude, I want to participate. I got crushed. It wasn't even it wasn't even fun. Like, I just handed the controller. I was like, I'm embarrassing. I'm wasting the controller time for someone that could be competitive. It made me want to get better at it, and I've never played the game. But I was like, I can't be this bad at it, even if I don't play something. I was like not even landing hits. I was getting hit. It was like the 4-player version. I don't know if they're all 4-player, but we were playing the 4-player version. And I just kept getting hit off screen, and I just died immediately. I was the first one dead every round. It was heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Take. Oh, you slide down. Interesting. I didn't even consider that. I could have taken the knight too, and I didn't. I should have taken the knight. I should have went with the first instinct to take the knight. And I was like, no, I don't need to take it. Always trust your gut. Yeah. Oh man. Oh my. Yeah, this is tough. Why did I go that way? Like, I'm just folding. I could have still done good this game. Man, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. How me and my girl? We're doing great. Doing great. I'm going to see her this weekend. I'm excited for that. Like, I have a jam-packed weekend. Thursday tournament, Saturday tournament, and then going to see her Sunday. But I'm excited for all of it. A lot of driving though. A lot of gas. Good thing I code. So I can have some gas money. Lost that game there. Is that the first game? Yeah. Alright. So now I just gotta do what checkmate does. Cause checkmate I've seen, you'll lose like the first game and then to go on a 7 or 8 game. You know what's up, Caden? So I just have to do that. I just have to win every other game. And then it doesn't matter that I lost the first. Because I'm streaking. And that's the point of this. You need to streak. Slide over A4. Captures. Take. Here. Over rook here to E1. Offer the bishop trade. You also missed my note. Nairobi. Nairab, not Nairobi. How do I keep doing that? I've done that a couple times today. Some of it wasn't on stream. That's why I'm so perplexed. I've done that I don't know how many times today. Like, just drop the A4 pawn. Like, I'm making the move. How am I forgetting that I made that move so consistently? We're going to slide back. I mean, I guess. Back. Oh, I think you had a better move. Yeah, I'm definitely losing. Definitely losing. Well, looks like I can't just win every game, apparently. Yeah, let's just get to the next game. Quick, more time left on the clock. When you play... Wait, hold on. I missed a few messages, apparently. Let's see. Made a tournament. It's Hyper Bullet. Yeah, I mean, we can do that. If we're not in the middle of one... I don't know if I can make it where the time is a 15-minute tournament is the only thing. But yeah, we can definitely put a feeler and see if other people be down to join that. If you want to, I'll ask, and then if so, we can throw that in the chat. And then when I play with you, Mr. Naruto, so we have a tournament going on. If you want to join the tourney, I can give you that tournament link. Give me 1 sec. Let me get to a good spot in this game, and I can throw the link in chat for you. I think I missed a TikTok message. I can see it in the corner of my eye. Give me 1 sec, and then I'll go over to that message as well. But I do see it, and I will respond to it. Just let me try this. Yeah, I need to go here. Cause I need this out the way. Here, capture, slide back, and then rook here to F. Oh no! Yeah. No! Oh my god, I'm selling. Wow, crazy. As soon as I let go of the piece, I realized the stupidity. Oh man, that is unfortunate. That's tight. That's so crazy. I cannot believe I just did that. Oh, I won. I got a win on there. You get $500 if you win that one. Okay, I can ask. So for those on TikTok, in 45 minutes, Caden hosts a tournament. It's a 15-second time control, but you get $500 if you win. If you guys are down for that, let me know. I don't know how we could. We'd have to like take a break on these. But if you're not down, it's totally fine. Just let me know. He wants to know if people will be down to play that. Starts in 41 minutes. Appreciate the likes. Seem like a good. Yeah, appreciate that, Maddox. Appreciate that. Yo, what's up, Mert? I want to check my YouTuber. Yeah, the first time, I was alerted, but yeah, he comes in the stream, plays in tournaments a good amount. We have very competitive games. Well, not in Bullet as much. Bullet, I get cooked, but in Blitz is very fun games. And even the Bullet, it's not even like I've got cooked a few times, but they're mostly down to the wire, and I'll get cooked at the end of time. Wait, okay, what do I do here? What do I do here? Here. And then, wait. Here. Then, take. No, this is hanging now. Okay, here. No! I missed it. Yeah. I knew I was missing something. I just couldn't put my finger on it, what I was missing. Take. Up. Yeah, this one I'm definitely down. I'm gonna lose on time. I could not remember the move order. Because there's something I'm supposed to do against this. And I don't remember. Yes, that's the next one. And I'm not resigning to be a poor sport. I'm just resigning so that I can get a chance to come back in the tournament and not use the whole time. You want to join the tourney? So the way you can join Mert, if you go to chess.com, go to clubs, type in PJ's Chess, PJS Chess, also my TikTok username. And once you're in there, you can go to the notes section. There'll be a link for this tourney, and it'll take you straight there. Oh, the sacrifice. Okay. It's not looking good for me, but let's see if we can try to do something. I'm gonna slide over. Queen here. Captures, okay. Oh wait, I can just take this. I'm not sure if I trust my calculation at the moment, but can't not trust it. Bad games will happen. I still believe I can calculate well, so I just gotta short memory. Calculate good this game. One game at a time. Take up over. Alright. I got that game. We gotta get on a streak though. 20 minutes. We still have 10 games left, so 10 games is still. And there's 10 rounds for the Hyper Bullet tournament for those who are interested. Let me know if you're interested in the chat for Caden's tourney. And then for those on TikTok that want to join in and don't know how, the way, go to the clubs, type in PJ's Chess, PJS, and then Chess, and then go join that and go to the notes. There'll be a link for this tournament. And then if you're on Twitch or YouTube, I can put it in the chat. And if you're on TikTok and want to go to my Twitch or YouTube, I can put it in the chat. That will work as well. Oh, I could have done this previously. I messed that up. I could have done that last turn probably. Take. We're up a pawn. I need to figure out a way to win games quicker. Like, I take so long. Even if I win or lose. That's why I started resigning. Like, I just need to. If I want to lose, I gotta lose quick. So I'll have time for more games. Okay, there go there. It's very good mate avoidance. Not what I need right now, but that is good mate avoidance. Yeah, go back. Yeah, 1 second. Let's have the next one. Our next game immediately. Gotta hop in the game. Alright, corrupt. Let's see. Let's try a different opening. See how that goes. Take. More pre-moves maybe. Take. Up. Exchange. Up. And there's just not really a way to save the knight. So I'm not even going to waste time trying to save that. Here. Oh, take. And I decided to take that knight to mess up their pawn structure like mine's messed up. This is surprisingly, or not even surprisingly, this is really not that easy to win. Even though I'm up in exchange, there's not a, oh, well now it might get a little bit easier than being down 2 rooks. But prior to this, it was not super simple. Alright, resign. Alright, next game. Alright, we're climbing up 3 in a row. We got a streak here. So I can have a chance to catch these first couple people. I have to continue to win. I gotta win. Gotta get in a game, though. I gotta put me in a game to give me a chance. Come on, let's... it's an odd number. What if I'm out? What if... Okay, there we go. Alright, Mert. Gotta pre-move of doom. I have to. Gotta move very quickly. You don't have to, but I have to move quick. Take your time. Oh, I guess not too much. It is a bullet game, but... I'm trying to pre-move where I can. Very solid opening. Okay. I just can't get any helpers over here, unfortunately. There's no way to help. Okay, we're double time, so we should win. Just about like how quick could I win hypothetically? Alright, we're gonna attack the rook there. Take. Still putting pressure on that rook. 16 seconds or so left. Going for the sacrifice. Going to give a check. And then take that rook. Then... Alright, there we go. We got some material there. Slide over. Check. Here. Alright, we won that game on time. Let's hop to the next one. We're on a streak. So I gotta win all these pretty quickly. If I need to get any shot. 6 for 6. So I played 2 more games. So even though we're behind, we want to get as many shots at it. Just, mathematically. The more attempts you have, the more chances at wins. So even if we just gotta keep playing as many games as possible. Is that 9 Tails Biju Bomb Naruto? I think that is. Yeah, that's 9 Tails Naruto getting the Biju Bomb set up. That is okay. I love the profile picture there. I'm not in a game though. That is unfortunate. I'll put the link in chat again for those on Twitch and YouTube, just in case anyone wants to join in that just hasn't said it yet. There is there. All right. I think you beat me last time, so I cannot lose. And then where's my chest for the transfers for the tournament? So I gotta do it to you. I'm sorry. I gotta get a win here. I could have went rook over. That's what I'm doing differently. I'm not going rook e1 quick enough. I'm doing that kind of slow. Wait a minute. I actually just played against this. Wow. I played this exact game before. I made a puzzle about this opening. Wow, man. History repeats itself. Oh, I messed up. I could have just... Ay. That's unfortunate. But I get some material. Not as much as I probably could have gotten. Or just push, honestly. Slide. Here. Up. I need to get these pawns down. I think bishop back was better. Attack the bishop. Bishop. Alright, cool. Attack the rook. I went for a knight just to get rid of the rook. I don't want to deal with any type of resistance. I just want to make this as clean as possible. No, I picked the wrong square. Oh, I'm taking way too long to do this. Okay, check. There we go. This is the setup I was looking for. Alright, one on time. Oh, what's up, Cyber? Yo, appreciate that, Morgan. I know it's crazy. Dude, I started the stream at 2:29. This is insane. I was at 2:29 to start the stream. So, I gained quite a lot. Yo, what's up, Jessica? I was talking about the excellent the teaching I've been receiving. Yeah. Exchange. Take the pawn here. Oh, knight. Take rook. Slide back and then knight here. Take rook can slide over. Alright. Check. Take the pawn here. Check. They could block. I want to pre-move that, but they could block instead. How's that not me? Oh. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I just want to go get a queen. That seems the simplest. There's also, I guess I'll just go for the fork. Take that. Oh, take, queen. Check. There's no mate. Check. Alright, let's have the next game. I still can't catch you, though. You just not start winning. You haven't? I don't know. The stuff that we... Like, the file thing, that's the only reason I drew a game. Like, it was an end game I was down, but I cut their king off, so their king couldn't go and save. Send link for tournament? Okay, I got you, Cyber. Let me throw this in chat real quick. Alright. There you go. There's a link. Here we go. Nah. Only matter of time, corrupt. Only matter of time. Oh, what would you call... Really? Oh, it felt like it from this... Oh, from this side it did. That endgame stuff, like I'm telling you, like I don't know if I put that game in yet or not. I think it's in there, in the study, but oh, I didn't record that part. I just thought about it because it was under 5 minutes. I wish I could have recorded that, but I only, if you could have saw that, it was purely because of that. Oh wait, what? This is just a horrible position. This is not good. Take. I can't even move my knight anywhere. Wow. Alright, let's have the next. I ruined the streak. I think that was my chance at first. The tournament, I ended up getting a win and 4 draws. So I'll give you the breakdown. The first game I won, it was a pretty accurate game. 93% accuracy. I missed some idea, but 93% overall. The second game I drew, he had a 95% out of 90.8, but he messed up after that. So the first draw I should have lost, I'll say. So the first one was like a save, like a hold. The second game I drew, I was +3, and I made a move that went to zeros across the board. So it was very heartbreaking. I'll be honest with you, very heartbreaking. And the funny thing is, both moves that I did, no, both the winning move, the move I played, both won a pawn, but they won in different ways. So I didn't know there was a difference. I probably should have been able to tell, but I didn't know there was a difference. And I did win the pawn, but it wasn't the right way to do it, so it ended up being a draw. They actually ended up winning at a point, so that was pretty fair result. And then the fourth game, I was supposed to lose. I was -7 at one point, and I got the draw to that one. And then the fifth game, I was probably supposed to win. I was so heartbroken over I'm not even heartbroken, just sick over the fifth game. I still haven't put that one in the eval bar, but I was up a pawn for like 3 hours, and I couldn't win. So I'm pretty sure I was winning. If I wasn't, I'd be very surprised. But yeah, so a win and 4 draws. I mean, I guess good I didn't lose, but I definitely wanted to win a little bit. But I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. For my first FIDE event as well, not a bad result. Yo, checkmate. There's someone from Twitch saying they're a big fan of yours. Crazy Cyberboy. $18.50. Well, I played I don't know the people I played their FIDE ratings, but it was a U2100. I'm not sure how but it was dual rated for USCF and FIDE. Okay, we're gonna slide guard up, exchange, and PJ just tell him I say thanks. Absolutely. Yeah, dude. If I just have to work on the mouse. If I can move quick, dude, I'm telling you. That I've been playing a lot. Like, I think you were here when I was 1600. I'm trying to get to 2100 bullets soon. But Crazy Cyberboard, I want Checkmate said thanks for the support. Thank you for the support there. So we got the response for that. Okay, I'm 19 seconds. Just gonna go for that. Do you feel? Yeah, I've done that time control a decent amount. I just haven't done FIDE rated, but I've done a lot of longer time formats before. But none of them were. They were like the nationals, or I played in the U.S. Open. That was a pretty long time control. I had some long games there. It was definitely weird. Like the Blitz tournament I played in, it was 3 minutes with the 2-second delay. I've never done that before. That was definitely kind of odd. That was really odd. I beat a master in the Blitz tournament. That was cool. We went 1-1. What is he watching on? He's watching on YouTube. But yeah, I played in the feed. It was fun. It was definitely a fun tournament to sit there, think. Like, I watched some high level games around me. That was pretty cool. Like seeing the different other like 18 to 2000s. Then I would go over to the major section and see some of the title players play. That was really entertaining. Like they had like because their games lasted long. They had, what would you call, like fan. Like we were just there watching the title people play. Towards the end, because they had like a bishop and rook endgame, but it was like a bishop and pawn and a rook and pawn, and then the iron ended up winning. This tournament ends in 5 minutes. I stream on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok simultaneously, and then I can see. I'm not like on YouTube and Twitch. I just Streamlabs has something where you can see all the messages, but you can't see TikTok's messages for some reason. So I have TikTok on my phone. I'm actually on TikTok, but I'm not on the other two the same way I'm on TikTok. It is Bullet, so I'm not gonna. I'm gonna miss some things in Bullet, but I had a completely free rook there. I was moving way too quick. Slide, and then I'm assuming that might be mate there. Oh, appreciate that. Yeah, I go over like my games, and then I'll post like daily like puzzles and stuff on it. But my YouTube is PJ's Chess, and then my Twitch is PJ's Chess 993. It's a Tokyo Ghoul reference if anyone has seen that. That's my favorite anime. I actually have PJ's Chess, like I have an account for it, but when I was making it, I didn't know I had I don't think you can put links in chat. No, appreciate the follow, Jess. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I think, what is that? 21 on Twitch? Twitch's monetization is easier than I thought. Like, I'm definitely not close to it, but it's easier than YouTube's, the way that you get monetized on Twitch. Or at least for an affiliate. I don't know about partner, seems kind of difficult. But for that, like, you just like average 3 viewers for 4 times and get 25 followers. That seems relatively simple. Like, YouTube's is an arm and a leg, it feels like, to get monetized. But I guess it makes sense. They want to have it kind of exclusive, but quite a lot of work. Yeah, that was a mistake there. But we're up on the clock. We're up about 4 seconds. I'm not even playing bad. Like, I'm just playing against a superhuman. Well, I guess I lost 4 games. That's not really. That's a few too many losses. But I'm not playing bad. I'm playing okay. Appreciate that, Zane. Appreciate that. Did you want to join the tournament? I can put the link in the chat if you want me to. Night up, night here. Oh, I just said, oh, I messed up and did that, and I did it again. At least this time it's not quite as bad. Over. Can't lose that. I can't trap my bishop, so I have to move away. Captures. Take with the rook. We're up 7 seconds. I think this is hanging wherever they go next. Oh, well, I lost a pawn as well. So that cancels check. Oh, whoa. Up. Over. No way. Oh, what timeout? Okay, we'll take that. I'm gonna do $500 or $1,000. And also, this is from a guy. Oh, he does chess stuff. He's in a club. He gave me the money. You don't have to. You can keep the money. You don't have to make it for a tournament or anything. I would say Wednesday. Definitely Wednesday. Yeah, I'm playing in a tournament on Thursday and a tournament on Saturday. Yeah, Wednesday works for me the same type of time. Can I put the link? So typing. I can't put links in TikTok. So if you just want a link in chat, you'll have to check out my YouTube or Twitch. But if you just want to do it without doing that, you can go to chess.com. And then once you're on chess.com, go to the clubs, type in PJS Chess. And once you're in there, you can go to the notes section. There's a link for this tournament in there. But yeah, the one on Saturday is like a 50 delay 10 game. So similar to the first 2 rounds of the Open I just played. And then Thursday is the normal like 25 delay 5 I do. Give me the money, so... Okay, so does anyone in any of the chats interested in playing this Hyper Bullet tournament? There's a $500 prize, apparently. There's 15-second games, 10 rounds. If anyone's interested, please let me know, and I can connect you with Caden here. I want to look to Castle next as well. Yeah, 500. How would you... I guess how are you going to give that, Caden? Like, how does that work for the prize? Like, what did he give? Like, he gave you 500. Like, I don't want to tell you to give money away. So that's whatever you decide to do. That is on you. I will not tell you how much to give. Like, that's good. Their name is Caden Rhodes on YouTube. That is completely up to you. I am not. Google it. I want to stand. I'm not gonna remotely participate in how much money you give. Like, if you want to give 1,000 or 500, that is. I just do not want to say in that. I gotta be honest. So it's completely to your discretion. But this is over. Man, I tried to catch you, bro. And I could not. But this is the closest I've been in a little bit. First place. I really want checkmate with 14.5 out of 15, no losses. So that is a deserved win by far, only a draw. I got second. I was 12 for 16, so 75%. But I had some losses I probably could have changed. But we'll take second, 40 points. And third, Eliza, 2-2 chess, 12.5 out of 18. Oh, pretty new subscriber as well. Yeah, GG's checkmate. No losses is crazy. That's very impressive. That is very impressive. Can I get him? I mean, if you go on the YouTube chat, that might be the easiest, Cyber. And let's see. 2,000. Well, I guess to be fair, I was 1,600, but I just hadn't really played it super serious, so I don't think I like improved that much in that short time. It's more, I just started playing more. Are you hosting another tournament? Yeah, we're going to host another tournament. The next one, do we have any votes? I'm not going to lie. Today, I'm just feeling bullets. I'm going to vote for bullet again, but it's always the most said. So, it's not my pick entirely. Like, I get a vote, the same as everyone else. So, I'll say 2 minutes on the vote timer. So, at 2 hours and 8 minutes on my side, I will stop the vote. So, I count it. I don't have a poll. I read. So, we have... So 2 votes for bullet. So 2 bullet, 1 blitz. Alright. I would say probably not a rapid. But if it is, I say rapid if it's my far the most said. But we tried rapid. It's just very difficult to do. Vote blitz. Okay. So we have 2 blitz, 2 bullet from TikTok. And then typing. We could probably do like a bullet game in between when we start the tournament, but give me 1 sec. I just want to make sure I count all the votes. Then I vote for rapid. Okay, so two bullet, 2 blitz with the TikTok count. And then on YouTube, that's a bullet, so that's 3 bullet, 2 blitz. And then we have... Oh, okay, Cyber. I see. Yo, catch you, Gregory. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Good luck. I know you said you got those long shifts. Good luck with that, bro. And then bullet. So 4 bullet, 2 blitz, and then 4. I think I counted your vote user already. Did I? Yeah, I counted yours already. So that means we have 4 bullet, 3 blitz now. I don't know what else I can do, Cyber. YouTube is an option. Okay, we have 30 seconds left. I got your vote, Mert. I'm doing good. Sahu, how are you doing? I'm having some fun playing chess. I'm really enjoying these bullet tournaments. I gotta be honest. I don't know if I got that type of pull, Cyber. I don't know if that's something I can really do. So you have to follow user 497199 and the likes him. So we have 4 seconds left and it's 4-3 bullet. How are you doing, Sahu? Alright, the time's over. It ended up being 4-3 bullet and a vote for rap. Oh no, the rapid person changed, but 4-3 bullet. So bullet again. It barely won though. It was very close. But me, him, Cyber, and Corrupt voted for bullet. Do I think phone? I think laptop is easier if you have a mouse. If you have a touchpad, it's probably about the same. I'm about to start up this tournament real quick. Let's go to clubs. Wow, we got like 13 people to join in. We got a lot of people join this club this stream. Appreciate everyone that's tuning in and been here, but that is, seeing 250 is nuts. I'm in the wrong thing. All right, let's go to new club, tournament, new arena. So Master, give me 1 sec and we can get in a bullet game before the tournament starts. Want to join? I can. When does it start? Maybe I can play in it, but I think I'm going to have this set up for everyone, and then I could probably join this one, and then I might be able to play. We'll see how the amount of people are looking in. Like, if it's odd number, I'll play a game or two, but if it's even, I don't want to have someone wait for this one, but we'll see. Bullet again for my Marvel Rivals fans. Hold on. Oh, no, wrong thing. And then, this is like the 3rd or 4th, but we're enjoying it. We're enjoying the... That's the wrong punctuation, but I'm not changing that. So 1 minute, 30 minutes for the time control. It is the 17th still. So let me change the time. 23:53. That should work. All right. Just created it. About to put it in chat for Twitch and YouTube. And then I'm about to put it in the notes for those on TikTok. So if you're new on TikTok, the way you join in, you go to clubs. You'll type in PJ's Chess. PJ's Chess is also my TikTok username. And there's going to be a link for it in the notes section. If you just want the link, you can go to my Twitch or YouTube. I can put links in those chats. I just can't put links in TikTok chat. That's the only thing. Otherwise, I would. Yeah, appreciate that, Max. Tap the screen if you are enjoying. We're at 4K likes. Every like does help me quite a lot. I'm in competitions with other live creators, so very helpful. If you are enjoying, no, don't feel required to, but if you want to enjoy, that is a way to support. But we have 4 people in, so it will not get canceled. We're on the streak of not having the tournaments canceled. That is a great feeling. The more the merrier, though. So if you need help, why can't you put? I cannot tell you. I have no idea. I've tried a lot. It just does not work when I put the links in the TikTok chat. I just can't put links in them for whatever reason. But maybe it's a safety reason because there are a lot of young children on the app. I'm assuming that's their thought process behind it. And like on YouTube, you can put links, but like kids can't watch. If you're on like a kid's account, you can't watch my YouTube live. So that's probably why I can put links in on there and not there. As to why for Twitch, I'm not really sure the logic behind it. But we have 6 people in here. I see some more people who came into the stream. Appreciate the follow. I think I said Fat Boy. Yeah, appreciate that follow. For those who are new to the stream, you can go to clubs, type in PJS Chess, join that club, and once you're joined in, go to the note section. There'll be a link for this tournament. Oh, that makes sense, several. They don't support going off the platform. If you take longer than that. Let's see. But yeah, let's see. I missed anything? No. All right, yeah. But that's how we join in. We have 8 people already. This is a. I want checkmate said to check this. Got you. The guy that got banned for. Oh. Hold on. Wait, is this? Can I see? No, you can't. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Alright, let me go back to the Streamlabs. Let's see what we got. Oh, my bad, checkmate. I didn't even peep the message. Didn't even peep that message, checkmate. Sorry about that. But yeah, thank you. You just went to TikTok. Can I post it? Wait. I missed a few things, for sure. Big fan of one checkmate. Oh, I'm glad you got to play him. Can you post it public? Post what public, Egg? Don't give me 84 rating points. If I could, I would. Post what in public? What are you talking about, Egg? Pretty sure. Oh. Dude. Let's see. Did I miss anything? I appreciate the new sub. I don't know if I mentioned it, but we're at 242. So this is kind of crazy to say, but 245 could actually be hit this stream. 245 subscribers. Even 250. Hey, why not? We're at 229. So I don't know. Checkmate. No, checkmate said they're headed out for this tournament. So they're not going to play in the rest of the night, I'm assuming. Show and tell. So show and tell. Though, oh yeah, Egg. Absolutely. I don't mind. If you're asking for like me, I don't care at all. Appreciate you asking me to be in it, or I don't know if I'm in it, or at least put the hand out. Whatever it is, I appreciate it. I'll check it out too. But yeah, show and tell. We have a tournament next stream. Corrupt. It's tomorrow. So for the most part, I stream every day. So Let me see. This week, I should stream every day this week. Last week, had a tournament, so I missed Saturday. But I still got 6 of the 7 days. And then this week, I will be on every day. So I'll be on tomorrow and then Thursday. But Thursday will be later because I have a tournament on Thursday. But I will stream, just not at the same time. And it'll probably be shorter, but I will be on. I try and get on as much as possible. This opening, you and another high-rated player play the same thing. Is this something that has just been discovered? Or, because you guys started playing it around the same time, too. It wasn't always the response I got from you two. But both of you now play this exact same system. Like, it's literally move for move. And I don't think you guys know each other. So it's just like a high level thing that has been discovered recently. Alright, take the pawn. Here. Yeah. Putting pressure on the queen. This is pinned. Okay. Oh, this is bullet. No, I'm taking too long. This is bullet. I forgot. I'm thinking it's blitz. I don't have enough time to do this. Yeah. Okay. I would say I'm definitely moving way too slow. This is so frustrating. This is completely winning. I'm not going to be able to win the game. This is crazy. Oh my god. I can't. You're not good in a game? I'm not sure. It's not an odd number, so you should be in a game. Let me hop to the next one. Discord, I have to get you the link. Oh, I can't get the link right now because I didn't disable streamer mode. I think it's PJ's chest though. I'm not fully sure. Next stream I will disable stream. I can just put a link in chat. But for some reason, I hit the wrong button and I can't display it. But good game. I was completely winning. I guess it's not completely winning if you move too slow. Yo, peep that. I appreciate that. Is it Amrita? Is it Amrita? You need to make good thumbnail for more viewers. Yeah, I agree. I started to change it though. So the last couple, if you look, they're a lot better than my other ones. Because I finally paid for Canva Premium. I was not trying to spend very much. I've already spent more money than I probably have wanted to not make money yet. But I finally was like, okay. What finally broke me to pay for it is you can't I don't know if you post on YouTube, but you can't post a thumbnail that's more than 2,000 kilobytes or 2 megabytes. And I was like, there's no way I can't do this. So I had to get it to post that. Then I was like, well, now I have access to it, so I'll make some better ones. But I still need to, I agree, keep getting better at making the thumbnails. But I don't post that many long form. I need to get to that. It's just those take much more time than the short form. Is the only thing. You think there's something better there? There had to have been like some type of win of some sorts there. Had to. Yeah, I lost out. Back-to-back time losses. It doesn't give you. Appreciate that, Chessman. I know 8 away, and I don't know if you can put a link in chat, Caden. And then an egg. Let me check that out. I'll check. I got you. It does not give you a game. So are you in? Like, are you on this list? I guess you can't see this. Are you on the list of in the standings? And then let me egg. I got you. That is my back though. I think this is what it is. I'm not fully sure. Can you grab this? Oh, wait, oh. I cannot have music playing. Hold on. I gotta turn this down. Appreciate that though. That is tough. It's cool seeing myself in it. I like the volume you put for the fast forward, but I had to turn that down. I'm streaming on YouTube. I cannot have any music play whatsoever. I had to turn that off. But I very appreciate it. Oof. I would have been bad. That could have been very bad. I hope this is still. Oh man, I hope that still counts. Cause they'll like take like void the stream. I don't know if voice is the right word, but the watch hours from it won't be counted. Cause that's why people don't want to stream on YouTube as much as the other. Still no games. Are you in the like you're in the standings when you look at it and you hit next game? If so, I apologize. I'm not sure why. But are you like you're in the standing and you hit next game? Yes. I don't know why it's not letting you. You've been on next game this whole time. Like the screen at the bottom is just an X that you can click off when you to exit out and not be in the queue anymore. I think I'll slide out the way of that. Hmm. I was way too long. How's the bullet? It's not going good. I think I lost the first three this tournament. I'm getting cooked. I just can't. I cannot process it as quick as my opponents are right now. Appreciate the new follow, Key and Chess. Appreciate that. Looks like we might be at what? Like 22, 23 follows on Twitch. Appreciate all that support over there. That's relatively new, so thank you for that. Let's slide up knight here to f3 next. Bishop d3, castle h3. Castle's h3. And then bishop f4. Oh, yo, what am I doing? This is there the whole time. Crazy miss. Okay, rook e1. A4. Queen b3. Take. Alright, might be the first win. But because it is arena, losing a lot in the beginning, it doesn't matter. It matters if you lose in the middle. But if you lose in the beginning and you just keep winning after. So I just gotta get on the win streak. That's all that I'm hearing. I just gotta get on the win streak and it won't matter quite as much that I've messed up. Okay. 4. After 8 minutes? Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't know why it took so long. That's not happened for me. I'm curious what, because it's had some issues. I've had some issues before, but not that. That I have to check and see if there's a way I can fix that. I'll see if it's like a YouTube video or something. Then maybe I can work on that. I don't know what else that I don't know. It was an even number. I'm sorry. It's probably just a glitch of some sorts. Go. Alright, gotta win. Gotta go on a win streak, or the first few losses will haunt me. But just get on a streak. It won't matter quite as much. We're in 7th. See if we can. Yo, appreciate the raid, Keon Chess. I can throw in this link in chat for all of you if you want to join this bullet tournament we got going on right now. I just threw it in the chat. There's still a decent amount of time left, so you can still place if you're trying to do that. Appreciate the raid. But yeah, knight here to f6 next, probably. Going in the corner. Not the corner, in the middle. Capture, wait. Whew. Yo, what's up, Def Soul? Panther. Yeah, that's the tournament link. If you guys are into bullet games, so we do bullet and blitz. The tournament's always whatever's the most voted. So bullet's been winning a lot today. We've been filling bullet in the chat, but we do both, so not just one of them. I'm gonna slide over. Take that pawn. Can slide here. Yeah, what's up, Caden? Tournament. I don't think I'll be able to join this one, just because I'm middle of this, and it is an even number right now, so I don't want to have someone waiting. Is the only thing for this tournament. I do hope that it goes well though. Oh, I went down on time. Let's get the next game. Do I know? I don't know them, Beast. I've not heard of that person before. Take. I went for the sacrifice. You spectate? Okay, okay. What's your rating, if you don't mind me asking? Knight comes in, offering the exchange. I guess. I think I did this. Oh, I played you last time we did this, Corrupt, right? You did this. So I think I just played against this, but I just played against you. I think the same person and everything. Same sacrifice. Let's see how it goes this time. Pawn 4, take. I think literally the exact same thing. Well, the only difference is I took with this knight versus that knight, I think. I think I took with a different knight this time. Up. Oh! Oof, that was not a good move. Take, take, take. Up. Check. Here. Take. Here. Alright. 21 seconds. I'm down a lot on the clock, so this could be a deciding factor. Check. I'm gonna slide and attack the rook. Take. I gotta find a mate soon so that okay. Here we go. Now it's gonna be easier. And that we can just go down and pre-move mate. Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. That's what's up. That's decent. Do you play over the board or you play online mostly? Alright, I'm on a streak. After losing the first 3, I've won the last 3. So if I can just continue to streak, it won't matter that I lost the first 3. It's still enough time to turn it around. Alright. Well, it is a bit of a rating discrepancy. Don't feel too bad. OTB. Yeah, I much prefer over the board than online chess. Do you play any tournaments over the board or more like in clubs and stuff against friends or family? Up. Alright, gotta move quick here. Same process as earlier. I have to win or lose extremely fast so I can get more games in total versus the people I'm playing. That's the thought process here. I mean, obviously you want to move fast and bullet, but I mean like very fast, like super fast. As quick as possible. No wasted movements. If it doesn't need another second of thought, don't do it. Oh, that was actually dumb. They could have blocked with the bishop. Maybe I need to give some extra thought, but not too much so I can move quickly. Move the knight. Take. Alright, we're up some material. So it should be... The problem is, like, how do I mate here quickly? Like, I can win the game, but there's no quick way to, like, plus a rook. Like, I don't know exactly the quickest way to do that. Hopefully that gets off the diagonal. Yes, okay, we'll take that. Oh, but this doesn't even work. This is low-key easier. There we go. Let's hop to the next one. Let's start playing. Okay, okay. What section are you playing in for the Mankato opening? Captures and the guy. Yeah. What rating is the Martin? I haven't played too many of them, but I haven't seen that before. Take. Check. All right. All right, got my 9 on a decent square. Okay, there, you're pushing forward. All right, not gonna go that way. That's what that's telling me. Even though this way's not much better. There are levels to badness. There could be a worse scenario. Slide over and guard this knight. Gotta guard it again. Wait. That's fine. I think it's fine. Oh, no, it's not. Well, it depends. It depends what you do. Oh, yeah, that does work. That works. Oh. Yeah. Okay, there goes the win streak. Man, that's a tough way to go out. That's definitely a tough way to go out. Yo, I don't even want to talk about that game. I'm selling. I am selling. That is crazy. Oh my god, good game. PJ likes Maddox. Yeah, I did sell that one. Hand on the camera for Lamar Jackson edit. Okay, I got you. Oh, I keep turning the camera off when I do that. Was that good enough? Or you need a different way? Did you get... What do you get from doing that? Telling me good... Like, come on, bro. Did that get you excited? That feels quite ridiculous. Just trying to help out. Exact, bro. That's what I'm saying, Panther. And mine if it's on there. I honestly, just because my court setup is pretty weak. Here I just hit the light. But before it goes out, because my setup, I have a lot of cords. Like, charge the laptop, connect the monitor, have the monitor connect to the laptop, have the mouse connect. So everything is kind of loose. So when I'm hit it a little bit, it kind of messes up a little bit. Take rook over. All right. Attack the bishop. Oof. Okay. What is the... Oh, here. I have an idea. Take. And then there. There we go. Unfortunately, I have 8 seconds left, so this does not matter. Come on, move. Man, I didn't have enough time there. Did not have enough time. Appreciate the likes. 4.3K. I'm almost at 4.5K. My chances for placing have dwindled. I was on a 4 game or a 3 game, and I lost 2 of the next 3. Did not go well. All right, but gotta keep playing. We still have a slight chance. We have 5 or so more games, and if we get on a streak here quickly, we have to win quick though. I should be able to podium. First place is probably out of the picture though, but podium is not. Podium is not out of the picture. Look for the exchange. They take, attack the rook. Queen trade, over, take. All right, attack the rook. Back here, take, back, guard that pawn. Oh, that's the wrong square. No, that's actually the wrong move. I realized that's the wrong move. Because they could have just taken the pawn. I don't want that knight there anymore. It's guarding too many squares. I'm going to try and get rid of it. I actually could have just went there to begin with. Yeah. Just gave that up. That is unfortunate. But it's bullet, so game not over. GG. I'm the next one. I was able to get that one back, Panther. That last game was tough, but that one I got the win. Did turn it around. Let's hop to the next game, hopefully quickly. I'm 6 points behind 3rd place. Okay, so that means here I'll have it, but if they keep winning, then it doesn't matter. So no more mistakes. I say that in, mistake is still, it's 1-0 chess. Mistakes are definitely going to happen, but I have to try and limit them as much as possible because I gotta pretty much play a perfect game here out to get on the podium. There, we're up on the clock. That's a good thing. I'm material too. That's also a good thing. Offer the queen trait. Maybe not the simplest way to do this, to be honest, because the queen on the board is probably easier. But I don't have time to make that super like, oh, should I do this? Gotta go kind of on instinct. Some of it is a quick calculation, but for the most part, simplify as if this is a normal game. Just gotta win the simplification quick. Okay, here. So we pre-move without those couple moves. All right, let's see what they do here. Take. There's not a point in losing a piece. So just pre-move some of them. Gotta find the balance. Take that pawn. All right. Centralize the king. Pretty simplistic idea. Take. All right. They resign. Let's go to the next game. If we went quick, all right. I lost the last game we played, so this is a very pivotal. That I win this, I have a chance to take your spot. Actually, I will take your spot if I win this. No, I don't want the resign. No, I don't want it no. I would rather have won, but I guess that does put me in third. That's not how I was looking to get it done, though. We're going for the London system here. That's not a real win. That's a fake win. Bishop e2. Pawn forward, knight bd2 next. Castle. Exchange. Castle. And then e4 probably next unless they push. Yeah, they push. A4, I guess. Here, rook e1. They're keeping the tension in the center. That is very smart. Up. Okay, this is a long time. Alright, we're up material going into the end game. Oh, I could have taken that anyways. Wow, that's a sell. And the king can't slide in to attack that pawn. So, oh, knight. Yeah, I have to go there, then knight. But I can push up the knight down. Oh, I'm in check, so it's not even... Oh, this is just hanging. Oh, they're all hanging. Oh, that's not hanging. Oh, cool. Okay. Should be good, because the king can't slide there. They have to go back. Then we'll get a queen. Alright, got that win. Let's go to the next one. I'm in second place. I don't think I can catch first. I think I'm missing some messages. I will go make sure. If you type the message, I will make sure I read it. But I just want to see if I can lock in and get as high as a place as possible. Because I'm only 1 point ahead of third. We're actually playing each other right now, so I have to win this one. But I got the queen, so I should win. I hope I win a game plus a queen. That kind of suck if I can't. Alright, I'm going to slide the rook over here. Take. Bishop up. Knight. Okay, the rook's trapped. Yeah, they have to do that. Knight. I lose a pawn in this exchange, but I need them to have less. The less pieces they have on the board, the better for me. Just to have less moves to make in general, so that's more time per each move. And then obviously, the chess reason. Less material, the better. But it's more the time reason, honestly. I mean, I guess that saves them time, but in my mind, it makes, they have less options. I guess the easier to be to simplify when I need to simplify. Like here, because they don't have all this stuff here. Slide. Check, and then mate. Alright, let's hop in the next one. I got lapped, I think. Okay, this is first. So if I can win here, I can maybe have a slight shot at first, but if I lose, I have no chance. So I have to win here. And I've lost the last couple. Let's slide out the way. Bishop down. Okay, that's there. A4. Honestly, this is not great. It's not great, to be honest. Knight back. What can we go? This doesn't feel beneficial to me, so I don't want to make that trade. Okay, now I have to make the trade. I see. Not being given much of a choice there. Knight gets into my side of the board. King takes. Rook's going to slide back to get out the way. I could have tried for a sacrifice, but I don't think it was really necessary. Oh my god. Well, I'll have to go for that exchange. This is not the worst possible outcome, I'd say. Like, obviously, you don't want to give up pieces, but a bishop, I'm up material. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's not the worst possible thing. Like, again, not intentional by any means, but looking at the scenario now that it's happened, it could be worse. And now it's getting to that worst spot. Now it's getting worse. Okay. Looks like I may not have that chance to vie for first that I wanted to. I gotta block the mate. I wish there was a way to have made it there. I don't think there... Oh, yeah, that's game. I tried there. Yeah. Drop down. I tried there. Tried. QD1 winning bishop. Let's see. I can read the messages now because I no longer have a chance at first. But let's see what I missed. I wish I could buy intimidation. Yeah. I thought white was... I had a free horse. Oh, what's up, Tay? Winning bishop. I don't think it... I had a few good moves. I was doing okay in there for a second. The time. I gotta move quicker. He just can think just faster than me, and that's the problem. Cause I was, even with the queen down, if that was a classical game, I can probably win or draw. But the bullet, I gotta play more bullet. I need to calculate quicker. I need like a mini computer inside. But I'm in second. I was in seventh, so that lock-in didn't work a little bit. Yeah, I gotta move quicker, Panther. I'm with you. And then I think I definitely didn't punish enough of the mistakes because I was up a pawn. So I'm assuming, without reviewing the game, I must have been slightly better. Take, knight here, capture. I'm going to pre-move all of that. And then slide here, attacking the pawn there on b7. Up, attack on a7. This is weak. I'll also queenside castle. I'm slightly up on the clock, but not a lot. And then probably go back to d4. I could have taken with the queen. The queen probably made more sense, but gotta live with that choice. Push up. Oh yeah, this is actually a great move. There. I don't think you could win it the other. Oh, that's just losing. Wow. I was trying to do something. Oh, but I get it back. Take. I was trying to figure out a way to win the pawn, but there's not really a way. Wait, can I? No. I gotta take the pawn. Equal material. We're going to get on the 7th rank. This should be winning for black. I mean for white. It should be. And then here. And then now you can't move. So you have to move one or the other. Then my king gets in. Or I drop a pawn. But same idea. Now I get to break through. Yeah. I thought this was winning for white. I have 6 seconds. So can I win it is the question. Alright, I went on time, but I think it was one on the board as well. Yeah, what's the short about? Was it one of a brilliant or something different this time, Chessman? It looks like I can keep my second place. Although 38 seconds, just make sure I don't lose in that time. I'll take second. I lost the first 3 games, so I can live. Second place is a decent result. Okay. You got a win in that one. Retiring. I mean, that was a good game. 13 moves is a nice checkmate. Yeah, but 15 seconds. Here. Take. We can just go. I would have got to a winning endgame as well. That's tough. Yeah, I would have got a winning endgame, I think. But let's go through the winners, or the winner. Several reasons: 13 for 17, 41 points, first place. I was 10 for 16. So I'll take that as well. I got second place on this one. In third place, Joseph, 10 for 16 as well. Looks like I got mine on some more favorable streaks, but we did tie. Not yeah, it's not bad. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. I will definitely take that. But we'll probably do, what time is it? Whoa, it's whoa. Okay. We'll probably do one more tournament. So for the last tourney, do we want to go blitz or bullet? Please type in chat your preferred. Am I out of water? That is okay. I don't have any more water. But please type in chat NM. Nah, I wish. Okay, blitz. We got to vote for blitz. We have 2 for blitz, 3 for blitz. Okay, Rulis, Arthur, several. I'll vote for bullet again. So 3 for blitz, 1 for bullet. Okay, looks like it's blitz. There's 6 votes for blitz. There's 3 in YouTube, 3 in TikTok. But we'll give another minute. I'm hoping. 2 for bullet, 6 blitz, 2 bullet. But yeah, at 2 hours and 48 minutes, I'll stop it. The Scandinavian, how'd that work out for you, Chess man? Me too. So wait, what? Oh, do you have some good games though? But so fast, I don't know. I just longer. I think I'm trying to think if I want to do I guess we can vote. Do you want to do an hour or a half hour for this last tournament? I'll do whatever is more set. If it's an hour, I gotta go get some water or something. But would you guys like to do the half hour or the 30-minute one? Okay, we have. Wow, this is actually pretty split. So let me go to Twitch/YouTube first. We have 2 votes for half an hour and 1 for an hour. So 2-1 half an hour. And then on TikTok, we have 2-2, 3-2 half hour, 4-2 half hour. Yeah, Blitz has definitely won. So don't worry. What's up, Luke? Looks like we got beat, man. We played like 3 or 4 straight bullet, but I think we finally been completely uprushed. How about, yeah, I uploaded 3 shorts today, I believe. 24 hours, 10 hours on lunch break. That was me today. I guess 8 hours on lunch break. Okay, so half hour has 2 more votes. If my math, oh, let me double check. Let me make sure I recount this. Okay. So hour, half. There's 2 halves there. So that's 3 halves to an hour. Yeah, there's more half hour votes. So we're gonna go half hour for 30 minutes. Oh, another hour. Okay, maybe not. So Panther, half. This is why I agree with the poll. I just don't know how I could do. I just can't put the link in TikTok is the problem. But it would be a lot easier. To be honest, it would be a lot easier. I do have to count for that reason. So Cyberboy Ben said blitz. No, okay, half hour. So 2-1. Right. 3-1 half hour. Okay. So from YouTube and Twitch, it's a 3-1 half an hour. So I don't think so. I think I'll be making that soon, changing that soon still though. Let's see if I can. Yeah. And then appreciate the like, Quasi Duck. Okay, I think there is more half an hour though, because there's 3 in YouTube, and then I don't even see 3-hour votes on TikTok, because I see Rulis said an hour, and someone else said hour. Who won? I did okay in my FIDE tournament. I had 1 win and 4 draws. Yeah, it is a humbling sport. I think we'll do half an hour. I think there's a half hour. There's more people saying half an hour. Unless I'm missing it. If those for hour were saying it, please type again. But I think it's more for half an hour. Indeed, indeed. W mod. All right, let's go. Let's do half. Let's do half. I think we have more people saying half an hour, but I think it's close. I think it's definitely close. Title. What should we call it? Last tourney. Who will win? An 8-move win. What is this Miss Morgan? I've heard that before. Time control 3-0. 45. I don't think I can do 45 minutes. Yeah, I can't do 45. It's like 30 minutes or an hour are the shortest. 3 years ago, rating's been stagnant. Do you study or you play more than study? Because I do both. I would say puzzles have helped me quite a lot. I just closed that out. Alright, I'm about to start it up though. Club Arena Final. I had a long-term title before, but I messed that up. So 30 minutes and 3 minutes. So it won't be quite as many games. But 12 and then 35-ish. Alright. 1 game minimum. Let me see if everything is correct. It is. Alright. Wait, copy the link over for Twitch and YouTube viewers. Here you guys go. And then for TikTok, I'm about to put it in the notes section right now. For those who are new to the stream, the way you join from TikTok, you go to clubsonechess.com, type in PJS Chess, PJ's Chess, and you go to the, I'm on the wrong thing. You'll go to the notes. So don't follow what I just did. Maybe you can't even see what I'm doing because of the way the screen's set up. But I put it in the notes section so it's there. And there we go. Corrupt's in, I'm in. This is a Blitz tournament. Blitz won by a landslide. It was like 10-3 or something. We got completely outrun there. We did get a lot. We had a lot of bullet in a row, so I can definitely live with that. A lot of bullet in a row there. It's unfortunate that I can't even say anything to your message, Several, because you are probably going to get first place. Appreciate those likes, Maddox. We're almost at 5K likes here. You have to go. Appreciate you typing in, tuning in, Crazy. Appreciate you tuning in, Crazy Cyber. Have a good night. Or I think it's morning for you. Crazy. Okay. Let me make sure I remember, though. Alright, well, we have 5 people in. Appreciate everyone for tuning in so far. When we have 3 minutes, I can play a bullet game in the meantime. I lost the last 2. Can I get back to my peak of 2080 that I hit earlier today? Because I've been doing very good lately. Slide, castle. For some reason, this doesn't feel like I'm doing quite as good to start this one. Alright. Gonna get on the D file. They're going for the pin. Will they exchange the light square? Bishop? No. Up to control that. I wish I could go up more, but if I go up any more, then those pawns fall on that side of the board. So I can't do that. We exchange. So queen and bishop. This should be interesting in game. Okay, bishop becomes centralized. Get my bishop. Queen here. I would force a bishop pair off the board. Their bishop seems better than mine. Take. Centralize here. I mean, in theory, this is a draw, but because it's a bullet game, one of us will win. I'm up a bit on the clock. I'm up 6 seconds, so I should win on time. Oh man, I almost blundered. Cause the good thing that's not check. I missed that they're covering that right there. Check. They get that pawn, but my queen gets active now. So I think it was worth it to drop a pawn for that. Oh, they can just perpetual. And are they going to? No, they don't. Really? Wow, why didn't they perpetual? I mean, I'm kind of glad they didn't, but I think they probably should have. trying to move my queen to get active take. Alright. I think they might have had a win with the way my king was set up, but they didn't have enough time. How you join the club? So Babar. So I can put the link for the tourney in chat, and then you might just have to click on it. But if you go to clubs, and well, here's the tournament link. I guess I can get a club link as well. Let me go to my club real quick. Clubs, PJ's chess, invite. Okay, and then copy. So the first link was the tourney link, and the second link I'm sending is the join the club link. And let me go back to the tournament real quick. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah. Congrats you to getting first. Congrats on you to getting first. I don't know about that, Eliza. What time the tournament starting? The tournament starts in 1 minute. Starts in a minute, Vincent. And 50 seconds. But you can join at any point. You don't have to be there for the beginning. Appreciate the likes, William. We're closing in on 4.6 thousand likes here on TikTok. So much appreciate for all the support. Appreciate the follow, Joe. I caught it this time. I missed the last few people that follow, but it's going away so quick. But I saw it that time. And for those who are enjoying, we have a little time. I stream on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So if you do want to support, my YouTube is PJ's Chess, my Twitch is PJ's Chess 993, and my TikTok is also PJ's Chess. So very uniform between the platforms. Only one difference. This one's a Blitz game, a Blitz tournament. This one is Blitz. Who did the likes, William? We're almost at 5K, 4.8K. We're just at 4.5K, so we're going up quickly. I tried to get Diamond membership, but I could not. It would not work for whatever reason, or because I canceled my Platinum and I had it on my phone. That was giving issues to it, so I still have the Platinum. But I want to see my insights. I'm very curious about all the stats they have there. Yeah, Bishop F4, the London system. I'm quite familiar with this opening. Very familiar, one might say. Forward, A5, knight, take. I'll just castle. Oh well, I can't fall to that stuff there. I would lose my knight for free. You're left out again? Nah. Why is it? I don't know why it's consistently doing that. Because you're not even in the. It makes sense if you're in the dead center because it pairs you with people that you're near, but you're not even in the dead center. I wonder why. I'm curious how it does that. If it's just some statistical anomaly that somehow you've always been the person, which is unlikely, but I guess it is possible technically. Just a very low likelihood. We'll exchange there, and then knight gets active. So what we'll do, probably slide just rook over. Might go b5. We're looking to dislodge my knight. So the question is, how could I not lose this game? If I push, captures, that doesn't work. If I slide, they just push, takes. I don't know how to not lose this game. This attack seems like it's pretty foolproof, to be honest with you. Alright, I'll push, guard, I guess. Takes. I just can't let the H pawn break through. Yeah, I cannot take that. If the H pawn gets through, it's completely lost. That I do know. So I can't do that. And I can't castle to that side of the board. So that is a somewhat of a benefit to me. They can't castle. We'll guard this pawn. Wow, you're very good. If you guys don't see it, if you take the knight, take, pawn here to f3, then the queen, you can't move the knight or the queen falls. Wow, you're really 2,500. That's crazy you saw that quickly. Wow. Okay, I'm not sure what I can do, because I still have to move the knight. Yeah, I was saying, I still have to move the knight. And now I can't take it, because then that stays. Oh, no, I can. No, I can't, because it's double protected. So it doesn't work. I can't take the knight anymore. I can slide up. It's equal material, but it doesn't feel equal. Oh, I know what I can do, actually. I think I see what I can do. But it depends on their next move. I'm very dependent on that. The knight sliding. My plan was to push up. Now I can't push up. Man. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go back here now. But this is, again... Oh, but this works now, right? Because the issue was they could push F3, but now they can't push F3. So, that's not the worst thing, now that I think about it. Take... and then over, and then over. Or I can bring this over first. Here. First. Oh. Duh, you... I'm missing... Who did this follow, Panther? Man, I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, that's a guess game. I defended decently, but it doesn't even matter. Did not defend it quite good enough. But it was a... Oh, that's checkmate. I gotta go back this way. I gotta get out of the way of that. Oh, okay. Well, that's game. Let's go to the next one. I will get you one day. This will not always be the story. It'll be 50-50 at some point. Just wait on the improvement. Wait on the chess to glow up. But H3, so our bishop has a escape score on H2. I kind of miss knight B4, to be honest. I can stop it, but I definitely did not intend on allowing that as easily as I did there. But we're going to have to go for the bishop trade. If you don't know, you can't really drop back to G3 once you push H3. So when they do that, you have to trade for the most part. I'm sure there is like some exception, but generally you have to trade. It will be a bishopless game. No, not yet. Knight BD2. Queenside castle. I'll go there as well. They're going for a center pawn break. I mean, I'll do this first. And now if they want to push the center, I'm fine. But prior to this, I did not want to do that, having my pieces so congested. Now they're not as congested. They have more freedom and mobility. We want to slide over to guard this F2 pawn. We don't want it to fall from this rook here on F8. We're doing okay on the clock as well. And they're going to double attack the pawn. Knight here to give it some horizontal defense. So if they decide to go over, it won't be as beneficial. And we're still about 20 seconds on the clock. So that's a good thing. Or up time. Knight here wins material, I'm pretty sure. Oh, whoa. No, it doesn't. Excuse me. That is not win material. I don't know what I was looking at for a quick second. It might lose it. Actually. What can I do? I can't take that. I might just have to drop this. If I go up, this falls. Oh, wait, no. I just go up. Because I can lose this. That's not a big deal. But then now this is falling. But then this falls. I think there's a way I can just make this work. Take here. Here. I can even bring the rook down. But the queen down probably is better. Oh, I can't bring that down. Okay. Well, let's just go to the next game. I can't bring the queen down. It was the rook. It did matter. Chess is quite fun. Even when it's a loss. I'm 0-2 to start. This is how my last tournament went. I gotta get on a win streak. Although I can't play quite as many games as I did previously. like I did for the bullet. Like the bullet's like, all right, you go back to back to back to back. But for this, it's more calculated. So I can't go on a 3-game streak. I gotta win here and turn it around here if I want a chance. But bishop d6 next. Queen c7. No, I don't have to do that. Little castle. All right. Takes. Can't have any more huge miscalculations like that. If you want to have one, it needs to be minor. Like drop a pawn, not drop the game. That would be good if I could mess up and it not be that big of a mistake. Let's slide the rook over. Just avoid catastrophe, and I should be good for the most part. Knight gonna drop back. I don't want to get the queen active there. I guess it still got active. All right, we'll slide the queen down here to e. Oh, whoa. Oof. Okay, never mind. I completely was about to just lose the game. I guess up. I was about to just give mate in 1. I think that would have been. I might have just had to just watch the rest of the tournament if that happened. To lose the first 3 games in that fashion, don't think I could have handled that. But at least if I lose, it won't be because I gave up mate in 1. I came with my king 4. This is still not a great position, but at least the game's not over. If the position's still alive, there's still some chance to turn it around. The knight moves, maybe looking for a sacrifice. I'm just going to attack the queen. Get the queen off this file because it can't move forward, so I have to move off the g file because of this initiative. King forward to guard this weak pawn here at h6. The knight sliding in. They're getting their pieces mobilized, so how can I do anything is the question. Bring my knight in the center. I want to cut off its connection to the e5 square, and I can slide my rooks over to this side of the board. Takes. Wait. Takes, and then queen back. Okay. That exchange went fine. We both have, they have a double pawn. They don't. They just have an advanced pawn here. But it's unprotected. What do we have next? Rook's going to slide over. Okay, I'm going to contest the d file with them. I mean, I'm kind of cool with going to an endgame. I won't be too upset at that. I've been playing defense for a while in this game. If they don't exchange, I'll have the open file. And I still have the open file. See, I've been defending for a little bit, so I'm definitely fine with going to endgame. I'm going to push forward. I can't let them break my king side down. So we have to push forward a little bit. I don't think the fork quite worked because the bishop could have slid back, I believe, to take on f3. So let's see. The queen's going to slide up. I can go here. Oh, but yeah, of course, you're not just going to let me do that. Oh, wait. Check. Maybe I could have set that up a little better. But the idea... How do you stop it? Oh, I guess you could just... This is still not hanging, which is the problem. Alright, we're going to offer... Now I think this is losing. I think knight back would have worked. Oh, it's not losing. Oh, no, yeah, it's losing. Because this... And I can just push the pawn next. But I think knight to g2 made that move kind of stupid. So I messed up. I probably rushed opening up that diagonal. But it ended up working out here. So far. Yeah, up. Check. Back. There. Take. And just make sure they can't break through with the 2-on-1 because of the bishop. Alright, GG. Let's hop to the next game. I was able to go and get that win after losing the first 2. So I gotta get a streak. The only problem is I can't catch the people I lost to for the most part. Yeah, too many people have 2 wins. And it's not enough time. Queen to a5. QA5. QA5. I'll have to look at that. I don't remember that one. Was it early in the game or towards the end game? Bishop d3 next. My knight, I'd say pretty good. Pretty good. Today, for me, this may be very boring, but I guess this is also chess stream, so kind of like, I did some SQL queries. I was getting taught SQL. Very fun for me. I like coding. And I was getting taught some more stuff today. And then, other than that, relaxed. It was pretty chill. And the night, just been streaming, playing chess. Had to do some yard work prior to getting on. But other than that, pretty good. Going to push the pawn for exchange in the center. All right. Take the free pawn. And we're up some material, so we have a chance to win. We're going to slide back so the rook can't go over and win the b2 pawn. We have to slide back to c2 probably. Before that, we'll castle. Make sure the king is safe. They attack qc2, so we're still protecting that pawn. I want to go rook e1 because they have a hole here in the position. I guess we can bring the knight for it first. And this is still a fork. This is still a fork. So you go back to guard or go for an attack? I think I'm going to go for attack. I feel that is what you prefer. The funny thing is you'd have to go rook f8, I think is the best move. Or one of the rooks to f8. Which is, it looks like, why would you do that? But it is better probably. Oh, well that doesn't work because that's check. So it's an intermezzo move, and then I take that rook also. Yeah, now I have 2. They're looking for something here. Let me not blunder. Make sure I don't blunder this. Okay, there's not mate right now. So I can go check. And it might be better for me to take that pawn, but I'm just not trying to mess up, so I'm going to get close to the king. There's no checkmate at the moment here. This actually kind of forcing me to go a move I wanted to go, so I'm not too upset at that. And now I'll push forward. Now you have to move the knight and then get the queen active, take that pawn. And there should be mate here. Check. Yeah, it will be. And then mate. GG. Let's go to the next game. I was able to get 2 in a row after those first 2 losses. But how's your night been going since the Stormatics? Work on any edit so far? Yeah, e4, e5. I've been playing the French a lot. Let's go for the Petrov. But I've also been playing d4 a lot too. The d4 variation will take on e4. If they take d5, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't play this variation a lot at all. Where the bishop goes d3. Let's see if I remember. I think this works. But I'm not used to seeing that as the 4th move. It's usually something different. Well, I've seen it before, but it's not the most common response to it. But I played the Petrov quite a lot. I probably have seen almost every response at this point. So I have it somewhere in my brain. I just have to remember. They're looking for a sacrifice here. Slide takes. Wait. Slide. Captures. Up. Over. If I go, there's got to be a way that this isn't losing, right? If I go rook over, takes, bishop down. Oh yeah, that might work. Rook e8 may work. I'm not fully sure though. But rook e8 should work because I should be able to go bishop f8 at the end of it. When I go bishop f8, now it definitely works. Or definitely doesn't work at their bf8. I think this traps their rook in the corner, so I should be able to take that. And then knight to d7 next turn and c6 as well. For the next couple. And appreciate all the likes. We're almost at 5K. About 200 likes away from that. So that'd be a cool goal to hit. I go pawn to a3. I'll take the rook. And then bring my knight here to d7 to attack this. And their centralized knight. I don't want them to have that because it's sitting on some great squares. Whatever piece they have there will be good. Like when I take this, their pawn or bishop will be very good. So I don't really want to take it, but I don't think I have a choice. Like if their knight sits there forever, eventually I will probably lose because of, or maybe not lose, but get a worse position because of it. Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to do that. Locking it, bet. Tired? I'm a bit tired myself. I'm definitely want to get some sleep tonight. Try and get closer to the 8 hours I usually don't get. Today, that's my goal. Appreciate these likes, Maddox. Almost at 4.9 thousand. Knight f6, bishop d6 for the next couple moves, I'm thinking. Yeah, knight f6. This bishop on f8 is saving the game because they can't sacrifice or they just lose it for one pawn. Wait, let me calculate. Oh, there's a fork here. I almost completely missed that. You're 6. There's no way you're 600, by the way. There's no way you're 600. I just realized your rating. 600 is insane. There's no way. What's your real rating? I can go knight here to e4. QE7's a blunder. That is unfortunate. Do I? No, I don't get paid for this. I don't get paid, Brett. So this is definitely not my main job. But I am I go to school, but right now on summer break I have an internship. I do. I can't even do anything. Yeah, this is just checkmate. Because I can't. If I go up. Yeah, I can't take. Yeah, this is over. Captures. Yeah. And then that's mate here on h7. But my internship is like coding. So I do SQL. Or I guess it's not all coding. It's like some coding in Excel. It's like SQL and Excel skills. Yeah, knight to f. No, that is a complete misclick. That's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna start the game down a pawn. Man, I'm tired of the. I think this is one of the few misclicks I've had today though, so I can't say I'm tired of it. I've had a pretty good day overall with my mouse control. So it happening one time, I'm not gonna trip. We'll take that. And we got the pawn back, so we're back to equal material so far to open the game out. My knight on here on b2 is not very active, so I want to develop this. Go rook to e1 to control the open file. What can we go? We can go knight to e4 next, probably. We can go for a full exchange and get the rook landing on e4 at the end of the line. Takes. And then we have an active rook that we can put there, but they avoid that line. I'll double up on this diagonal. Captures. We have an active bishop in the center of the board. So that will be a problem for black, I say. That will be a problem. Slides over. I could go this way and win a pawn, but I'm going to win with check here. Like, are you too low or too high when you're playing them? And see some more people joined in this live. The tournament is almost over, but if you are cool with just playing a game or two, you can still play. If you go to chess.com, to go to clubs, type in PJ's Chess, PJS Chess, and once you've joined in, go to the notes section. There'll be a link for this tournament. Then I went bishop back to d3. They're centralizing. Slide my rook over. Take that. Pawn. And we have 3 pawn advantage. And their pawns remaining are isolated, so feel good about that. 4 pawn advantage. And these two are isolated still. We're trying to create this jointment in their position. The queen's going to slide here. Now centralize, not even centralize. Put mine on the king side of their board. Maybe bring my knight in, maybe bring a rook in. My king is pretty safe. There's no discovered attack with sacrificing or anything. I'm going to double up on this diagonal. I don't even know if this is avoidable. Is it? Oh, no, it's not. Just check and then mate. Because the rook guards the e-file. Let's go to the next game. Appreciate the new subscriber. We had 243. That's a lot of subs game this stream. I was at 245 subs. My goal was 230 for this live, so we are well above what I was imagining could happen. So thank you all for contributing to that. Appreciate the likes. Oh, the name went away quickly. Alan. Appreciate those likes. We hit 5K. So the next goal, I guess, is 5.1K. As many we can get. Every like helps me in these live challenges that TikTok has. So every extra, it counts for it. They're all worth points. We're going to take knight can capture, or queen's going to capture. Probably because the queen would have been free. So I miss that momentarily. Bishop here to d6 attacking the queen. I can go knight. Appreciate all these likes, Alan. 5.1K was just hit. 5.2K on the way. Attack their knight. Bishop g4. Knight c6 as well. Capture. Open up this side of the board and knight here. The only thing is, maybe, like, it's good they have double pawns, yes, but they also have an active rook, so that might have been the best time to do something like that in hindsight. Like, it does look good, like, oh yeah, give them some double pawns. You're told this is an issue for the other side of the board. You don't want to have them, you want them to have them, but they get an open file to my king. And their king, I have no light square bishop to punish this. So that probably wasn't the best idea. If I'd rather play this move again, I probably want to do that. But I'll take that free pawn. I don't want to lose this knight, but I don't think I can control that. Because this knight's one thing that guards this bishop. So I might have to just go for this exchange so I don't lose a piece. Like, getting a bad position is somewhat comebackable from... Oh, they don't go there. Okay, cool. We'll centralize and then take this bishop. Yeah, mess up the checkmate threat. Boom, alright. Alright, we're chilling. This is about as good as we can ask for after sort of messing up, giving up that file. Like, it wasn't a huge mistake. I appreciate all these likes, Alan. Almost at 6,000. We just hit 5,000, so been moving on that front. But we can slide on the D file, double up probably. Yeah, double up. And they slide over rook g8. rg8, qxd3. Yeah, rg8. Want to avoid checkmate at all cost. And we're also looking to centralize our knight. Or first we'll take the pawn. Hoping to get a queen trade. That's the whole point of this. Like, if we can get a queen trade, we're feeling great. Plus 2 pawns. The queen slides back. I will slide the rook forward. We still guard these. The queen guards that. And we're limiting the squares where the queen can go to. We can slide there. But we might even be able to... end there. There should be a way to force it though, right? Because you can't go there. I can go here. Yeah, I can go here. Because the knight guards this. And you can't drop back to put in checkmate without going for the queen trade. So it has to go in the corner, which is not what you want to do with your queen, really. So I think we'll get a queen trade. Oh, I missed the square. Can I try knight there now? But then queen over. So we're back at square one. I don't know how to... Oh, yeah, I can force it. Here. This forces it. Because that's hanging. There we go. I knew there's a way I could force it with the queen so open. There has to be some way to do it. Now we're attacking the pawn here on b2. And a2 now. Yeah, we can go here. Attacking the knight. Exchange. If you didn't see it, if they move rook over, knight x f2 wins material. Want to double up on the second rank. Always a good thing to see. All for the rook trade. Because we're up material, we want to trade things down, go to an endgame. Because they're down, they want to avoid trading. Also the right idea. They can go down for a check. But they avoid it there. We'll take this pawn here on b3. Rook slides in. I probably shouldn't have done what I did. Because now this is... Ooh, this is pretty bad. So first I'll check just to get some time. Just not to waste time. Then rook over and then rook here. Yeah. This still guards that. I made this unnecessarily difficult. If I just do something a little different, probably a smooth sailing victory. I can't say it's a smooth sailing victory anymore. It should be a win, but it will take some more calculation than I... Oh, okay, well, never mind. Now it won't. But before that, it would have. Even though I was up those 2 pawns, it was not actually that easy to win. Because they weren't connected, so the rook had to guard them. I appreciate likes Alan. Oh, you're looking for rook c7, I'm guessing. I don't know. You were losing. I don't know if it was that losing though. Like it was definitely better for black, but the way that I messed up the pawn structure, I'm not fully sure how much better it was. But I can go d5 next, attacking the bishop in the center. Bishop c4 is actually a miss, believe it or not. For white, I've put in the engine enough, but I don't know how to really take advantage of it. Appreciate the likes, Luis and Alan. Almost like 7K. Any games other than chess? Like in my free time or on stream, I've tried to play Jet Ski Edition or like small math games on stream. I could not get any any interest in it, so it's just been chess on stream. But off stream, yeah, I game. I play Rivals. I haven't played COD as much recently. I played COD, Fortnite. I play more like the popular, not too many solo player games. Like most of the well-known games I play, like CFB, Madden, 2K, COD. What else do I play? I play UFC. I like UFC. I haven't played Minecraft. I've played Minecraft, but I don't find it as fun as other people. Like cause me and my friends, we play survival mode, so you would lose all the stuff that we found. And they enjoy that, and I did not. Like I did all this work, and they said that's the fun in it. So I just don't think the game is for me, cause I do not like the survival mode. They don't like creative, and I don't like creative either. It's just not my favorite game, to be honest. I used to play it on my iPad though. Or actually survival craft of Minecraft. Appreciate all these likes, Luis and Alan. We're almost at 8,000. We were just at what? Like under 5K. So we're almost at 8K. Thank you all for the support. All this is very helpful. Like if you're a creator, you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of metrics for these competitions. So everything is very helpful for that. There's like a diamond prize pool for all the people who participate. So you're helping me potentially get higher. I've never qualified for the diamond pool, or one time, but you are helping me get there. So thank you. This is the last podium, so let's announce the winners. First place, I'm good at this game, little bro. First place, second, Several Reasons, 22, and third, 22 Chess. Yo, what's up, Luna? I'm doing good. How are you doing today? But yeah, appreciate these likes, Alan. Thank you for those who are joining now. I am ending. I do have to get up to work, but I stream every day. So if you do enjoy, please follow, subscribe on the different things so you can keep up with me. And just a quick, don't leave, just wanted to say this real quick. My TikTok is PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. My YouTube is PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. And then my Twitch is also PJ's Chess, but with the 993 at the end. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in now, Luna. But I am kind of new to streaming. I've been streaming the last couple months, but I will be on tomorrow. I have to get some sleep. I have work, but I stream every day. So if you're on Join, this is not the only time you'll see me. Thanks for tuning in.